Yeah, you can bring somebody with you. It's leaving out of LA. All right, so I need you. This is what I need you to send me. I'm gonna text you right now what I need you to send me, and then
Who the fuck was that?
send me this information, and then Josie. I'm gonna send you all the things you need right now.
Okay. All right. All right. I will. Talk to
And
you
and
later.
um and the person that you bring in with you, that same thing. All right,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Take it easy, big guy, on them snacks.
Mind your business, man.
What's going on, Dre?
What's happening with your friend? You good, man?
You know it. You know it. Taking it slow motion, baby.
Good, good, good.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And how are you today, JK?
I'm doing great.
Skull
Good.
How you
cap,
doing?
skull cap and all.
Excellent. Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, Jay. Thanks.
Good. Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Gary Finney.
What's happening, y'all? Good morning.
Um, so were you one of the ones who wanted a T-shirt, Dre? Even though you're not gonna be here,
Yeah, I definitely want a t-shirt.
are you one of the ones with the forex?
No, he's not.
I fucked up, Jay. Why you do that to me, man?
I'll just ask. I just wanted to make sure. I can say, man, why are you getting
No,
the forex?
2x, 2x, 2,
Okay, no,
2x.
okay, you in good shape. I just thought I can say, nigga, don't, because I see you eating all the time.
Cousin, I don't have you down for a shirt.
Huh?
You didn't order a shirt, cousin. Let me see. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I did. I told Jay I wanted one.
No, no, you
No,
did.
no, you got to order it with Snitchy. Snitchy in charge of that.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Uh,
What
they
I need
they
to
they,
do?
they $50.
And were you trying to say I ain't got
They
fifty
they
dollars?
they 90 $90.
God damn!
What you ain't got? Oh, you ain't got $90?
I ain't got $90, Jay. You know I'm a broke man. I don't have that kind of money.
But you got 50.
Nigga, yeah, I got
Uh,
$90. Cut it
all
out.
right, give me 50 then.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
I'll take the 50.
Okay.
No, they're only 26.
What happened?
They're only 26.
Hey, Lathers, we got two different prices.
I got you. I'll send you 50.
He is double X. He just told you.
I know that, but
But what?
He has to pay for shipping. He's not going on
Oh,
the
okay.
cruise.
Got it.
Oh,
I'll use
Work
my
that
own
out.
shipping. How about
We're
that?
about to question lies and make sure truth is being heard. We're going to spread the truth and make sure it find a place to live. We're going to tell the world we got to champion the art to give. Love is on the wall. It's change the vibe.
That's funky. What is that, Jay?
New Club Nouveau song.
That's it. I like that. Ooh, love is on the one.
Morning,
is it
y'all.
on the screen? I'll show you what they look like.
Are you ready to lead the fight? Are you ready to make things real?
I know that's dope. I like it.
And that's that.
You ready to lead the fight? Are you ready to make things big? Love is on the wall. It's about to change the vibe. Love is on the warpath. Love is about to cry. Love is on the warpath. Love is on the warpath.
I like that. Love is on the one.
Love is on the warpath.
That's
Love
that's
is
another
on the
cut I'm
one.
working on the
That's
warpath.
Oh, Warpath.
Yeah.
I thought it said love.
Love is on the war. No. Love is on the warpath.
Ah. Oh. All right. All right. Even better.
I was gonna write a song called Food is on the Warpath.
Ooh, it is on a Warpath.
Where you at, Dre?
Where am I at?
Mm-hmm.
I am in Tennessee right now. I'm in the hills of Tennessee. Tennessee hills.
My grandson was just there in Nashville.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm in like Knoxville, near Knoxville.
Tennessee.
I like Nashville though.
Never been there.
It's the country music
Uh,
capital.
I
Yeah.
like I like Nashville too.
Yeah, my grandson,
So
he's kind of into that country music thing
Yeah.
with his cowboy hat.
Country music is big now. A lot of black artists are doing it. Remember Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish?
Yeah.
good
He got
morning.
a
Good
really
morning.
nice.
I'd like to say good morning with the song for you. Good morning, Lee Fletcher. Good morning, Nakia George. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song for it's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Kings of the Morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Dr. Dre. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay, and thank you for asking.
Good morning, Sir Fisher-Lot. Would you be my neighbor?
Most definitely, Jay. If I can only bring another keyboard player, Patrice Rushen.
Good morning, Fred, would you be my neighbor?
Yes, Jay, I would love to be your neighbor. If you could keep Bernard from peeping in my window at night.
Bernard, would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely. Good morning. I was just peeping to make sure you was breathing. On your health.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one.
So let me tell you about Nashville. A lot of people don't know. Nashville was Nashville was a one of the few places in the South. Good morning, Tiffany Thomas, where black folk could live among whites and what you call on equal footing. There was no racial barriers. As a matter of fact, people said that it was the safest place for a black person in America.
Wow.
And this is in 1920. I want to say between 22 and 25. I have to find the story. But the mayor was white. And it was rumored that he had a son who was half black. And he could fool with and he could fool around in both the black and the white community. And so he moved. Good morning, Gregory Beasley. So he fooled around with white women as much as he fooled around with black women, which was pretty rare in those days. You know, talking about the early 1900s. And this white woman came up murdered, and they put it on him.
Damn.
And it was a police officer who framed it, who didn't like him. Make a long story short, he was executed, and what was once the safest place in the world for black people became not safe for black people.
Interesting.
Did it ever turn back around, Jay?
Huh?
Did it ever turn back around?
No.
I will say this though, some of the very most friendliest people ever. And I just noticed that because I went to get gas. Everybody that I walked past, went out their way, hi, how are you today? And I'm like, damn. Hi, how you doing? Everybody that didn't have to just really, I'm like, damn, they really friendly around here.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen the movie Get Out?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Watch that.
People, nice to you. So I can only be here till 9:00 today, you guys, because I have I have to help Paul Petrovich in a matter on Zoom.
We'll continue the show for you, Jay.
No, you can see I drop everything he's doing. Just put us on the back of the bus when Paul Petrovich come in there. You're gonna be out pumping gas and pushing the car this morning, fucking around.
I knew Fred was coming. That's why I started laughing.
You see how he do when his Hasidity cream of the crust motherfuckers come around? Oh,
No.
I gotta get out of here.
But I have a job. I'm doing my job, my other job, and
Yeah,
it
you have
just
to work.
Good morning, Jeff Carlin.
What are you doing, Jay?
I just told you what I was.
What you going to do?
Why
None
you
of my
ain't in
business.
business, man? Shit.
Hey, Dre. Now
Yeah.
them girls wore your ass out yesterday. As a matter of fact,
They ain't wore
Jay,
shit out.
something they went wild on his. Ooh, tore
No,
his
They went
ass
wild on-
up.
No, they didn't.
They was beaking at
They
his
was
ass.
talking shit
Chocolate
like they
peak
always
at him.
do. Nah.
What's her
No.
name? The white girl had him. Then the
Her
prostate
name
had
is
him.
Mary, man.
Then the chocolate peak had him. I'm like, wow. So this is what we got to contend with
Hey, they
women
passed me
on the
around
show,
like a 40 for a minute.
and he liked it.
I didn't give a fuck. I ain't like it or dislike it. I be ignoring shit like that. That shit going one ear and out the other. It's like when you be talking shit to me, that shit going one ear and out the other. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And keep it
Dre,
pushing.
Dre,
You know?
you might want to start listening a little bit more though,
Why?
because you didn't listen for 25 years until she told you. Dre,
Oh.
she was trying to tell you. for
That's
25
him below the
years.
belt. That's him below the belt, B.
You
Come
don't
on,
gotta
But, I
listen.
mean, but it's a good point.
You might
Nah.
wanna listen a little bit.
Well, I don't know.
He was
That's
hollering.
a little
Hey,
different.
Jay.
That's a little
He was
different.
hollering. He was hollering out Ali's name yesterday. Ali, Ali,
No,
I need
what?
Ali.
Shut up.
He said,
Shut
"This is
up.
what Ali is
This is
talking
what
about.
Ali be talking
This
about.
is
That's
what
what I
Ali
said.
is talking about."
Oh, shut up, nigga. You making it sound like somebody was sitting up here whining and shit. I don't whine.
I'm just saying what you said, homie.
Yeah, but say it in the right tone. 'Cause I
But
didn't
you
say it
say a
like
lot
that.
of things. You say a lot of things,
Shut up.
and we won't even go into that.
Rough, but it's fair.
Good morning, Jelena.
Far
So,
from fair.
so what happened? The ladies, they dug off in your ass yesterday?
No, they were talking shit like they always do. Out of turn, might I add.
They dug off
Exactly
in
like
ass.
Ali says.
He started
It wasn't even the third
breaking
hour yet.
down. So why would they dig off in you like that?
Because they had shit else better to do.
It was like a rat pack, man. You know how when females group up and they just turn into animals and start snatching motherfuckers'
It was like
wigs
a
off.
hyenas on a
Good morning,
Ooh.
Colorado.
Ooh. I ain't never seen no shit like that, Jay.
Oh, nigga, please. You
They
putting a 10
rat
on a
packed
2.
his ass.
You putting a 10 on a 2, man.
They
Cut
went
it
to
out.
putting their hair up in ponytails and putting on motherfucking what you call it, Vaseline.
Taking off their earrings and shit.
Man, he went to calling Ali. This was Ali talking about.
Yeah,
This
we
was
couldn't help
Ali
you.
talking about.
We couldn't help him because we don't hit girls. We couldn't
Yeah.
help you.
Yeah, I called for Bernard at one point, but now like, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
None of the homies helped me.
Nah.
Well, Dre, you do abandon us a lot.
How? When?
You know,
Like
you don't show up.
Come up missing
No,
and
I
shit.
No, I don't abandon you guys. I let you guys see. Unlike you just don't show up. I say, hey, you guys,
That's not
this is what I got going on today. No, you just don't show. You don't show up. You won't show up for days at a time. People say, "Where?" One day they thought you went out on one of those. You know how people go out on a cocaine binge? People thought you went on a sugar binge.
That nigga on that dope. That nigga on that dope.
That's fucked up, man.
Come back looking all pitiful and shit.
Yeah, really. You come back looking all wrong and shit. Nigga, where the fuck you been? I
Hungry.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was on a sugar high.
Oh shit. Nigga be showing
And
up gone
we're
for a
Jeff
while.
Carlin said we're remodeling our kitchen today. Today is the second day, and 2 out of 2 contractors have been late. I will get my ass ate out for being late at work. Oh,
Yep.
damn, they made your life so miserable. You never wanted to be late again. Yeah. See,
No, that
being
ain't
late,
how the world
being
works.
late for my shit.
I fire motherfuckers don't be late on me. When I tell
Yeah,
you it's proof.
we in a whole different. It's a whole different get down now, man. You
Yep.
can walk in a restaurant or a store and 2 people will be gossiping, and you come in as a customer, they'll keep talking
Sure will.
like you ain't
Give a
even
damn.
standing there.
I noticed
Won't
that.
even put the phone down.
Time has changed.
Yep.
Yep. Remember when they used to
Sad.
say the customer's always right?
Yep. Not
Yeah.
no
Not
more.
today. Not today.
Not anymore.
You might get cussed out. Hey, Chief, what's happening?
Just chilling, Jay.
Why you
I'm
late,
glad you
nigga?
got but well, at least he here, Dre. You don't even show up.
I have
That's
dealt with
not
some
true.
crazy ass customers that definitely
You don't show
not
up for
right.
days at a time, and we think that you're in a donut stupor. I'm being honest with you.
That's fucked up, Jay.
Yeah, but it's true.
But
Everybody,
morning,
I'm gonna say it.
everybody.
Find out
Everybody,
if I'm okay.
and then
Mary,
people say,
it's
no,
not time, okay?
What, I can't say good morning? It ain't time to say good morning?
Write it in the comments.
No.
We don't want to hear
Yeah,
no.
sorry.
There was enough
So-
woman shit going on around here yesterday.
I'm sorry, guys. I was late, man. I left the gym late this morning.
It looks like it.
At least you went.
I got to get that done.
A good apology is change behavior.
Well, I overslept. I didn't get to wake up on time. Then my son needed a ride to work, so I got in the gym a little late. But I got to get that workout in. Got to get that workout in.
Excuses.
No,
You was
facts,
on here
facts.
You was on here working out yesterday, right on Kings in the Morning.
That was
was
Saturday.
yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
so
Saturday. Yesterday was Monday.
Saturday, whatever.
Saturday.
Don't-
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not working right now, so you know.
I'm a
My
male
days-
chauvinist pig. Fuck it. I don't want to hear no women's voices other than my wife this time of the fucking morning. I want to
Well,
hear
then take your
niggas
ass the
talking
fuck-
shit.
Then take your ass the fuck out of
Ain't
here.
this some
Yeah,
shit?
me too, goddammit. Me
No,
too.
for real, for
Kings
real.
in the morning,
Nikki
damn it.
George,
Kings in the
cool.
morning.
Stay in the
Bitch,
back.
if you
Y'all
wanna talk
motherfuckers
some
is
shit,
fun,
we can
popping
talk
your
some
wings
shit.
too much around
You
here.
motherfucking donut eating motherfucking
That
crazy
shit that he
person.
was talking yesterday, they was ridiculous with it. Calm down, Mary. Stay in a white girl place. Now I'm not
Motherfucker, who you
I'm
talking
not
to
Dre.
stay in a white girl
I'm
place?
not Dre. I'll go to
Don't
bitching, okay?
don't bring your racism to this show because now she a
Look, get
white
your
girl.
little
Don't bring
naked ass back.
Bring your
Get your
shirt
little
up to
turtle.
stage.
Get your little turtle ass back. Put
Larry.
some fucking clothes on. Smithy, get on your job.
Oh my God.
Jay brought his
Yeah,
naked
damn
ass
it.
to the screen talking shit.
He can't help
Bring
it.
your shirt to the
He
microphone.
always running something. God damn.
Go ahead, keep fucking
Always
with this
trying
white
to
woman.
save somebody.
Keep fucking
No
with this white woman.
racist. No
See what happens.
racist. God damn, gatekeeper.
I already told you, man. Don't say white girl. Her
Yeah.
name is Mary.
Your
Get into
Hey,
daddy,
Mary's
dude.
ass.
Hey,
your daddy done
hey,
told
Get
you
to the
now,
white
Fred.
girl's
Watch your
ass.
fucking mouth.
right. Hey, Dre.
Yes.
Stop sucking ass, man. Be a man
Shut up,
around here.
nigga. I'm
He's
telling
Hold
trying
you.
to
your
suck
own.
titties.
Look,
Hold your
I'm not
own,
telling you
man.
not to get in her ass. I'm saying
Pull your pants up,
she's not a
man.
white girl. Get into Mary's
Man,
ass.
that's what me and Mary, you can't break us up.
Shut up.
That's my white hunky bitch.
We're
See,
like,
Now.
that's
we're
wrong.
like
That's
She
wrong.
was
parents
mine.
together, right?
She's
Now-
mine.
Now,
That's
hold
that
on, Fred.
bullshit.
Hold on,
She's
That's
Fred.
that
mine.
bullshit, man.
Hold on,
That's that
Fred.
bullshit.
If you
She's
gonna say my
mine.
The
name,
girl is
if you gonna
She's
say my,
mine.
if you gonna say my legal name, Fred, I need you to say it right. If you're gonna sit there and yell out my legal name, I'm gonna need you to say it
Now
right.
here
My
we
name is
go with
not
this
Nikki
bullshit.
George.
I'm gone.
Bye.
I'm not fighting with women today.
Bye.
Where's Kente? Get these motherfuckers
Yeah,
out
get
of
your
here.
damn bird.
You forgot he set us free.
You better
You
you better
forget
shut
he
your
set us free.
You better shut your mouth before I peck your ass to death.
Wouldn't you like that? Hey, Jay, do something
Now,
about this
wouldn't
shit,
you
man.
like that?
Man.
Wow.
What is Jay? What is Jay supposed to do about it? Is he supposed to tell us to get the fuck off
We're
the
supposed
show?
to talk about these nuts. I thought this is what we come here to do, man. Talk about
Oh my
what's going
goodness.
on
Well, talk
within
about
the
your
household
nuts.
with these women and shit. Now you got the women in here, goddamn, walk, all over the place.
Well, if
They
you
just
want to
come
talk
to
about
gossip
your
and
nuts,
bullshit.
if you want to talk about your nuts, talk about your funky nuts.
Go to work, goddamn. What? Why y'all ain't got no jobs, no husbands, no nothing?
I was off this morning, so
Well,
now
find
I'm here.
something to do. Go get your nails and your ass plucked. Shit.
No, thank you.
Send me some fucking
Chris
money,
said
and I
y'all
will
ain't
go
got
get my
no
nails done and my
job,
ass
no
It's
plugged.
too early in the morning for that. They closed.
Man, let me get off this
Fred's a
shit.
goddamn fool, boy. I swear.
I'm getting hot. God damn. Let me
He told me
stop.
getting
Let
hot.
me stop. I
You gonna
love
supposed to
y'all.
start playing
I
telling
love
him
y'all.
it's getting
That's
hot in
enough.
her.
That's
Fred, you
enough.
ain't going
Shit.
no goddamn where. Shut the
Right,
fuck
you
Fred,
up.
Fred about to take a
gonna
nap.
turn your camera off and be
Fred,
right backstage. That's all you gonna do.
Fred about to take a nap.
Man, phew. That took the light out of me.
Fred, if you want me to go get my nails done and get my ass plucked, let me give you my Venmo so you can send me some money to do it. Okay, hold on.
Gonna butt plug. Dick in the butt plug.
I don't want a butt
Chocolate
plug.
Peach.
A
Oh
butt
Are you
God.
plug
still
is
using
different
that
than getting
butt plug?
waxed, sir. A
Chocolate
butt
Peach.
plug is different than getting
Since you
waxed.
here, you want to be around the guys. Can you inform us what a butt plug is?
A butt plug is a flared animate object that you stick up your butt to plug it, but it's flared so that it doesn't go all the way in.
So is that something that arouse you, or you do it
We're
for?
not. Okay,
Thank you,
Fred,
Jay. Thank you, Jay.
we're gonna have
Well,
a
you're the
real
one brought
discussion. I'm
them.
gonna,
Now, can I give my damn
a
Venmo?
former,
It's go ahead, Jay.
no, we're not. No, you can't because Fred ain't got no money. A former Army National Guardsman,
Wishful thinking.
a former Army National Guardsman who executed his 7 children and nephew went on the killing spree just weeks after his wife accused him of cheating. The Daily Mail can exclusively reveal. Shamar Elkins, 31, opened fire on his family after he and his wife, Shaniqua Pugh, 34, got into a fight at their shared home in Shreveport, Louisiana on Sunday. The couple lived in a residence with their 4 daughters. Pugh's sister, Eosha, 33, her partner, Troy Brown, and their 2 children. The pair were arguing because Pugh planned to divorce Elkins after learning of his alleged infidelity with the woman weeks prior. Brown and his cousin Crystal Brown Page told the Daily Mail. Brown, 46, even claimed to the Daily Mail that Elkins was seeing sex workers up until a month before his killer rampage. Elkins, who reportedly struggled with poor mental health and suicidal ideation, allegedly snapped and killed their 4 daughters, Jayla Elkins, 3 years old, Shayla Elkins, 5 years old, Kayla Pugh, 6, and Layla Pugh, 7, in an execution-style rampage at 6 a.m. He also gunned down the 3 children he fathered with a woman called Christina Snow, 31, Dariah Snow, 11, Kadarian Snow, 6, and 5-year-old Braylon Snow. Elkins' final child victim was Keosha and Brown's son, Marcaden Pugh, 10, who had tragically tried to escape off the small roof of the property. The killer then turned the gun on Pugh, shooting her as many as 9 times after having shot Snow in a separate property nearby. Brown, a parking lot cleaner, was working nights at the time of the attack, but said his wife managed to jump off a small roof with their daughter, Markiana, 12. Eosha is currently undergoing surgery on her hip pelvis, which she fractured and leaping for her life off the roof. Both Pugh and Snow are expected to recover from their injury. Haunting Daily Mail photographs show the family home studded with at least 6 bullet holes, with a sea of floral tribute balloons laid on the front lawn. Blood seen on the front door of the property has since been. Crystal said Pugh had previously told her she wanted to file for divorce over allegations of infidelity, with the pair due court today about their estrangement. It's unclear if Pugh officially filed for. Cattle Parish Clerk Mike Spence said there were no records of any divorce filing in Elkin. The couple had been together for 10 years and married on April 9th, 2024, according to a poignant Facebook post by Pugh marking their first wedding anniversary. Brown told the Daily Mail that weeks before Elkin's rampage, Christina Snow told Pugh that her husband had been unfaithful. Brown said he and Elkins were close and claimed that Elkins had admitted to having physical affairs with multiple. When it was me and him, talk all the time. There's certain conversations. We went down the street and he went down there with the intent to do some things in apparent reference to extramarital sex. But this wasn't the first time Pugh had suffered Elkins' alleged indiscretion. Troy said, claiming that Elkins had been paying prostitutes for sex until about a month before his rampage. Here's a picture of him with her. Contact.
Damn.
That's
Crazy motherfucker.
Brown added she, Daniqua, was putting up with a lot. He had a fetish of going out and paying for sexual intercourse. He said Pugh got fed up of her husband's indiscretion. He promised to quit his playing away in a last-ditch bid to save his marriage. But that attempt blew up when one woman told Pugh of her affair with Elkins. Despite his poor track record with women, Elkins' ex, Christina Snow, managed to rebuild a relationship with him during his marriage to Pugh. The pair previously had a turbulent relationship. In 2016, Snow sued Elkins for child support for their eldest child, Soraya, after he initially questioned her paternity. Snow, who said in court documents how she was in a sexual relationship with Elkins from 2012 to 2015, accused him of neglecting to provide for Soraya, who a paternity test later confirmed was his child. But Elkins hit back and accused Snow of keeping from his child and being uncivilized. He came around this. He even claimed police were called after she allegedly ran his girlfriend over with her car with our child in the car. Elkins claimed all he wanted was time with his child without Snow being. The pair were later handed joint custody of their, who resided with her mother, see her father regularly and on allocated holiday. Elkins was fatally shot by police during a vehicle chase after he carried out the attack, which is one of the deadliest family massacres. The investigation into the shooting remains on. Elkins previously served in the Indiana Army National Guard from August 2013 to August as a signal support system specialist and a fire support. He also has a criminal record. He was previously arrested in 2019 after cops said he fired several shots near a high school in Shreveport. Elkins was charged with illegal use of weapons and dangerous instrumentality in carrying firearm or dangerous weapon near a school. He served 30 days in the parish jail and was placed on supervised release for 18 months. You know, there's a lot of sissified men out here. Fortunate. I think they're giving. Okay, so Hold on one.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. No, the nigga, it's pussy side. Sissy side. Angie. So when I look at my schedule, you have big days of giving, and at 10:30 you have a Zoom, 9 a.m. Zoom meeting, District 2, but they're right. I don't know which one is which. So I can't. I don't know. And then a big day of giving Zoom link at 10:30. What is that? There's no. All right. Okay. I got it. Yeah, but it looks like they look like they're together. So they're like so. That's why to me, I know, but well, you made it confusing by putting big day of giving without putting a break in between them. You should have put a break in between those things. All right, thank you. Got it. Yeah, we live in, it is some tough times out here, you guys. So this dude, because he was doing the Dick Dastard, gonna kill her.
Exactly. He the one fucking up. How you gonna kill her? It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna do the daily word. Am I doing the word of the day too?
Bernard, you got a word of the day?
Nope. You know what? I'm gonna get a couple words of the day ready for you guys. You ain't gonna, next time y'all ask me that, I'll be ready because y'all. Yeah.
Chief. Word of the day. You smart man. You run radio shows. You young. You from Mississippi, Alabama.
Good morning,
wherever you
William.
from.
Good morning, Daphne.
Yeah, college boy.
Hell, I'll do.
You
Go
gonna
ahead
do the
and do
word
your
of the
thing.
day today too?
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing, and
Fred,
I'll do the word of the day.
Okay.
You go ahead and do your thing.
Okay, I'm gonna do the daily word. The daily word is relax. RELAX on Tuesday, April 21st, 2026. When my work is done, I make time to relax. Work of all kinds can be fulfilling, a way to make productive use of my body and mind. But when my work is done, that I also make time for rest and relaxation to replenish myself, nurture my body, and calm the busyness of my mind. If I push myself too much or cheat myself on sleep and recreation, I may feel frazzled, even irritable. Relaxation helps me maintain balance so I can better meet my obligation, nurture my relationships, and keep pace with life. Taking regular time for my spiritual practice also helps me relax. Devotional reading, time spent in spiritual community, and prayer all keep God uppermost in my mind and heart. I relax as I live in a spiritually rich life. Today's Bible verse is Hebrews 4:10. So then, a Sabbath rest still remains for the people of God. For those who enter God's rest also rest from their labors as God did from his.
Amen.
Ed Crossley, what is the word of the day?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The word of the day is water. WATER. Water, the definition of water, from my perspective and John Clay J. King show, is H2O. It is a molecule where air and vapors hit together and it becomes water. Water should be, let me use that in a sentence. Water should be free because it rains and it's something that just accumulates and it's so free. But every city in the United States charges you for water and to run it down the sewer. I don't get it. Have a great day, y'all. That's Fred's first day of the work.
Hopefully first and last day of the words.
I mean, if you're gonna give the chemical compound of it, you should understand that it's 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen that make water.
Right.
If you're gonna say H2O, you should understand what it means.
And you should know that it is the #1 selling soft drink in the country. It's not even considered water, it's a soft drink.
Hey, I just grabbed that. I just grabbed a piece of paper. I just grabbed a piece of paper. And I'm sure that we all, I'm sure that we all can agree. Can we agree here on the J King Network that it's amazing how man has tricked us all into believing that we should have to pay for water and then flush it right.
Look at Fred's chin strap. Look
You know
at
what,
his chin strap.
I have to say, I was surprised that Fred didn't say something like everybody should make sure they put water on their ass every day. I'm very proud of you for not saying that.
No, I was trying to, what the hell? Anyway.
Thank you.
He was so gung-ho to help too. He was like, I got this.
Also, anybody that owns a home knows about a backflow system that here in Texas, you have to have it tested every year. Nothing goes wrong with it, but they give you a list of contractors that'll come out.
That's if you have a septic tank, though, right, Fred?
No, we don't have a septic tank. The backflow, the only reason that what a backflow system is to help you not promote chemicals going back into the sewer. Into the system. Okay, but what my point is, here in Texas, you have to have a backflow test every year. Other cities that I've lived in California, you didn't have to have that. And the reason that these crooks are doing that, because they got a whole bunch of different plumbing contractors that are in bed with the city, and they just put them on there, and they come out for 10 minutes and charge you $175 every year. Right. I'm on a fixed income. I can't afford new teeth. I don't know how the hell I'm getting back off this cruise. Jay, are you gonna let me get in your luggage on the way back?
What?
Can I ride back with you in your luggage? Can you let me get in the luggage on the way back? It's a joke. No. You're so fucked up. Go hang out with Paul Petrovich. Bye, y'all. If Ali was here, you motherfucker. If Ali was here, y'all would have been laughing and hee-hawing and you motherfuckers is wrong, man. I do the word out of the day for the first time, then you make a bullshit out of it. Get out of here.
You made the bullshit out of it. We didn't make the bullshit out of it.
You're not even supposed to be here, Mary.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be?
All you birds supposed to be in the back and quiet until after the king show.
Jay just asked you a question. He said, "Why not?"
Dropping your wings too goddamn
Jay asked
much.
you a question. He asked you, "Why not?"
Man,
why
you
are we not
just
supposed to
soft
be here?
on these women, man. What's up with you, dog?
Well, dog, I don't know. What's up with you, dog? Why you talk like this, dog? What's up, dog?
Ain't talk about what we need to be talking about as far as the men trying to, understand what's going on with these females and that bullshit. Now you done turn it
What you
into a
talking about,
woman
dog?
show.
Okay, dog. Why am I sounding like this, dog? Why do I sound like this, dog?
That was that southern shit, homie.
Okay, dog.
Peace out, dog. Keep it in the road. It's raining. It's raining, y'all.
It's raining here too, Fred.
Oh, okay.
It's dry here.
I really wanted to talk about the history of Stack's record.
I love y'all.
We love
And
you too.
I love our listeners too. I just be trying to keep us all motivated and shit.
No, you don't.
Just a dude, man. You're not gonna take me down that road today. No, you're not. You're not gonna hurt my feelings and make me look at the ceiling fan all day wanting to know why do you treat me so bad? Why you you
Now
got it?
that was funny.
Why you treat me?
They
Why
play
you
my
treat
jam,
me
bro.
so bad?
As you force me to pray.
Sound like Val when you do it again. Back rat. You don't say my name no more in life, goddammit. I'm so tired of a woman saying my name. Rat. Anybody married?
Johnson's phone number, Snitch. From the Barcade. He's the former lead singer of the Barcades.
Yes,
Sent you his
wonderful.
number to get him on King in the morning so he can come on
Awesome.
to the
I see
history
it. Thank you.
and be. Is it too late to vote on whether the lady to speak during the 2 hours? Who is African Global Insight?
No, I don't know.
That's one of them old pantywaist motherfuckers that ain't got nothing to do with the King show. They're trying to be relevant. And no. You need to stay out of this. Let me express myself.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, y'all do too much rebuttaling and talking and shit and trying
There
to
was
be.
an article about to be
See, there
read.
you go. There you go.
Oh no, you
Man.
don't want to go. You don't want to go where I want to go, King Fred. How
Go
about
ahead and
that?
go.
See, you're
Go.
pulling out your prostate. There you go.
Cousin?
Stay out of it, Dre.
Oh God, here you go.
You better be careful before
You want to tell
you
Bernie?
before you choke on one of them nuts you got in your mouth.
Oh.
You can choke on the nuts I got for you. How about that?
You ain't got no nuts for me.
I got some nuts you can choke on.
They come in here pushing
You
their
ain't got
weight
shit.
around.
What?
They come in here pushing their weight around and slinging their purses and hats and
They
shit.
All that old
coming for that ass. They
You look
coming.
like you
They
got on a
coming. They
goddamn
coming for that ass.
flotation device and shit. What the fuck is that big
Brother,
ass
what's good?
yellow
How you
fucking
doing?
jacket you got?
Whoever let y'all do
My
all
bro
this,
Janet.
y'all don't do this at home. Why do you
You
come
don't know
on
what
this
we
show?
do at
Why
home.
you come on this? Because you ain't got no man at home
I am
to
at
put up
home.
with your ass. I'd have been and
How
went
you
to
know I ain't got a
Home
man at
Depot.
home? You
I'll
don't know
go to Home
shit.
Depot. I'll go to Home Depot and I get me a cordless drill and some goddamn 2-inch screws and close your ass up in the room and wouldn't let your ass out. All that goddamn talking. Shit.
And you know what? Your ass will
Your
be
old ass will
arrested.
fuck around and nail your damn feet to the ground. Shut up, Fred.
Right. And your ass will be arrested because
Never go
that's
to Home
kidnapping.
Depot.
You
See,
fat fuck.
they having their way right now. They can't do this nowhere else.
I do it wherever I want. Now
Who else
what?
in the world will buy that shit?
You hear the birds, peace and calm.
Yeah,
Calm
those are
and
the birds. Those are the birds over here. So
You
leave them
don't hear
alone.
those birds?
No, these motherfuckers, they not quiet. They don't know nothing about peace and harmony and shit like that. They come in, always got something to motherfucking say and they been to college.
Who the fuck ain't been to college, nigga? You.
Been the goddamn
What the fuck does
community school.
college have anything to do with any motherfucking thing?
See what I
I know
told
plenty of people that ain't been to college that
Ignorance is bliss.
are fucking
S1
intelligent.
Dubs, King Vertical, please.
I got life experience. I got street experience. That's what I got. College ain't
I'm not
shit,
going.
nigga.
I'm not going. I'm not
Fred,
going.
you didn't.
Mary, it costs a
Fred, you
lot
didn't
more
go
than
to
that.
college. You made a. You didn't go to college. You made a
How you know,
collage.
Jay? You was on the
That was
road and you was out of the country. How you know if I went to college or not, nigga?
Because you told us you went to jail. You didn't go to college.
Right.
You believe everything I say on here? You just as dumb and whacked as I thought you were.
Well, no, because
You are
Jay
pickle-headed. You
went
got a
ahead and
brain.
co-signed for you.
Your brain is in a pickle if you believe on this fucked up show with your fucked up
Wait,
ass.
didn't Jay co-sign for you that he got you out of jail and got you a job as a driver for him?
Yes, he did.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna even joke about that part.
Okay, so that's why I believe your ass went to jail and didn't go to college, sir.
At 60 years old, you know, you can get a college degree off. You see what that Dr. Peon lady that come in here, what's her name? Adelia? She got hers from
You gonna stop?
the
Listen, you gonna
library.
stop talking about my cousin
I
like
could get
that,
mine
okay?
from goddamn Phoenix too. I've been to four man. When Clinton said, "What is the name?" Obama said we all needed a computer, and we had to go back to school. Motherfucker, I'd have been to school. There's nothing you can tell me about school
Leave no child behind. Is that you talking about?
now.
Leave no child behind was Clinton.
I can tell your punk ass how to goddamn me use that goddamn computer. I can tell you how to buy Word. I know how to goddamn me
You can't fucking
You
Word
get
can't tell
yourself
nobody
off.
shit when you
You
have
can't
Snitchy
get
do
I
everything
yourself.
for
can
you.
Word search.
You can't
I
get
can
yourself
Word
off
search.
of fucking mute. What
I
are you
can
talking
paste.
about, bro?
I can paste. I can post. I can even do what you do. Make yourself into a pretty lady on that internet, baby.
Okay, but
Fred,
why do you always call
Fred, hold
Snitchy
it,
to do stuff
hold
for
it,
you?
Fred.
Because
Fred,
that's
you
my
can't even
sister.
take yourself off
Fred,
of mute.
Fred, you just said you can do what she can do, make yourself into a pretty lady.
Yeah, I can do all that shit. They all goddamn me. What they call that word? AI.
so
You ain't
let me
never
ask you a
seen
question.
Chocolate
Fred.
Peach. You ain't never seen
So
Chocolate Peach
Fred,
on
you
that
want to be
horse.
so Fred,
Uh-oh.
you want to be a pretty lady, is what you're saying.
Look, I don't want my. I ain't gonna go there.
I
If
hope
I
not.
wanted to be, I'd be better than all these motherfuckers here.
Oh
We're not
shit.
taking
Well,
any hosts
do
from
it.
Canada
Let's
today.
see it.
That's
Let's
what
see
we're
your
not doing
skills.
today.
And
Let's
I'm
No
see
a
your
hosts
boy.
from
skills.
I'm a
Canada.
real
Let's
boy. I'm not a pickle. I'm not a
let's see your.
woman, and I'd be a bad bitch.
No, you a
I'd be a
sausage. That's
bad
what the
bitch.
fuck you are. You a Polish sausage.
I'd be a bad bitch.
Oh Lord.
hmm
I don't think we need those visuals, Fred. Good morning, Kings in the Morning
Oh, there
family.
you go.
Good
Uh,
Nigga, you
morning.
still trying to act like you that
Good
man on that
morning.
poster that they've been
Morning,
passing
Potter.
around. Nigga, you ain't got no muscles, no goddamn six-pack, none of that shit you sent them. Now,
I didn't send him a 6-pack.
Oh, Potter's
I
here.
know, Snitchy
Uh,
Poops. Pass your picture around.
Hey Fred.
The picture is right there, Fred.
Disgraced,
I don't know. It's
Well, you
not a
don't look
secret.
fine. You
disgraced,
don't look fine to me. You look. Go ahead, Jay. Sorry.
Did a man just
disgraced
say that? Did a
ex-Virginia
man just say I
Lieutenant
didn't look
Governor
fine?
Justin Fairfax killed his estranged wife. Could you put these motherfuckers on mute,
Yep.
Snitchy?
Yep. Thank you.
In a gruesome murder-suicide just hours after she celebrated with her best friend that she was finally going to be free, according to a report. Serena Fairfax, who was 49 years old, was preparing to divorce her alcoholic husband, 47, early next week, and was chatting with her friend, Glenetta White, about the final steps of the couple's separation. We had less than a week before the divorce trial. As far as Serena was concerned, she had a few more days to go and it would all be over. She was finally going to be free, White said. She was not in fear of her life. She was just desperate to get some normalcy back. It will be less than 24 hours later. that Fairfax would gun down Serena in their $1 million home before turning the gun on him. So she was just hours away from freedom. Now, Truth Conductor, have you believe that she was the problem?
The girlfriend was the fucking problem.
The sissification was the problem.
Right. Exactly.
Pretty much.
Good morning, Ali. The weakness was the problem.
Oh, Janice said leaving a motherfucker is the most dangerous time in a woman's life.
Shit, the way shit
Right.
going now,
Not
she's
me.
absolutely right.
Not me.
Absolutely right.
Not me. I'll help you.
Oh,
You know?
damn.
Not me either. Shit, you want to go? Go. I mean,
Shit.
I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta take this call.
When I was young,
I've been in both situations where leaving a motherfucker, I had to like skedaddle in the middle of the night, and then where
We know you've been through a lot of bad. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
you know, when I was young, I used to say 1 is too close to 0. I always had to keep more than 1.
Oh, now, no, I always had, I mean, when I was, single,
I mean, my wife left me. It hurt me really bad because I loved her, but it ain't shit for me to get another one. That's the easiest shit in the world for me. I don't give a fuck.
I don't believe that for
If
one
you take
moment.
if you take them same old fucked up habits into another relationship, you're gonna turn her out and make her fucked up too, Dre.
Nigga, what?
I said if you take that same if you come out of a bad relationship, you're not just the innocent boy. You had something to do with it. So if you bring the same,
you can ask her. It had nothing
can I
to do with
finish?
me. It had to
Can
do
I?
with her. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I
It
know.
had nothing to do with
Hey
me.
Dre, hey Dre, I got a question to ask you.
Uh-huh.
So, what was any of it your fault? Like, was there anything you could have done, or was it all on her?
No, not at all. She'll tell you that her damn self. I mean, we talk all the time. We talk all the time. She cool. I mean, she just didn't want to be she didn't want to be married no more. I can't make nobody be with me. I don't want nobody to, like Jay said, if you don't want to be with me, it is what it is.
Is she married now?
Nope.
Okay, well maybe she just wants to be out and live her little best single life. Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try something different, and
Yeah, but can you tell? Here's the question:
in the relationship, you know that.
can you tell when you meet somebody whether they're made for a relationship like that or not, like a long-term marriage?
That would be too easy.
Well, first of all, no, listen, you guys. People change over time. What somebody is in the beginning of a relationship may not be what they are towards the end. And even you got to talk about who you are in a relationship. How good you are. My job ain't to monitor other people. My job is to monitor me. What am I doing? And then when that gap starts to happen. Good morning, Larry Brooks. When that gap starts to happen, you got to be real about it. But people aren't. We live in a society where we blame other people for us. And anybody in your life is a reflection of you. So if there's good people in your life,
very true, Jay.
That's
very
a reflection of the good person you are. If there's some fucked up people in your life, that's the reflection of how fucked up you. That's some fucked up parts about you.
Very true.
Yep, good decision making.
And 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 when you see something, and I think people oftentimes when they see something wrong, they'll try to figure out how to make it right.
How to fix it. Yeah.
I see some wrong shit. You know what I do? I'm like, that shit wrong. I have quit relationships that were cool. But if I feel like you are really selfish or like you looking out just for yourself,
Right.
you ain't got to. I'm adios amigos. I might not call you again. Cal Williams said Fairfax had lost his political status, had claims of sexual impropriety against him, was alcoholism, was deeply in debt and extremely depressed. No excuses, but that was some of the factors. No, I get it, and I get all that, Cal. But that's all of us.
But he got
It
to
plays
that place
to-
by his choices.
It plays to the weakness of man. This is when you got to, when the value of who you are based on the things you have, you got yourself in a whole heap of trouble. Shit got bad for me. I'd go live in an apartment in New York minute. I'd be selling some of this shit just trying to stack up money so I can pay my rent for the next few months.
I know that's right. Shit.
Yeah,
I call some of my.
yeah.
I call Dre. Say,
Survival.
Dre, you got a. Dre, man, you got a place I can kick it at.
Right.
You look, Jay, you and Dre could go on the road. He got a bed right in the back of that van.
Nah, I don't lay next to niggas. I don't do that. You can help me
wouldn't
drive
Well-
this
You,
motherfucker,
if
though.
Jay King didn't have no place to go, you wouldn't let him sleep in your van.
Oh, hell yeah, the heartbeat. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Okay, then
But
the
you
fuck?
just said
That's
I
what I'm
wasn't-
saying. If Jay,
You know-
if something happens
that
with
was
Jay,
your mind thinking that shit. I wasn't saying nothing
no, but
like
let
that.
me finish. If Jay fell on some hard times and needed some shit, I would have Jay back like a motherfucker. He could live in one of my cribs. I wouldn't give a shit.
It's dumb, or if you don't think it's serious.
Jay, you
I
always
think-
got a place, my friend. You can live in one of my
I
houses.
think I think I said this on the show if you've been around here, and me and Jaden had personal conversation. That's
you know-
one thing that all men worry about is at this day and time becoming homeless. And if I'm thinking about it, I'm quite sure everyone else is thinking about it.
It's in the back of every man's mind. You got to make your own
You
way.
know.
You got to find your way.
Hey,
Damn.
Well, the
you
one
know-
thing,
That
one
shit is
thing
in
that
the
I do
back of
know
my
is this.
mind too, because I live by myself on my own. There's no man here to think about that for me. I got to think about that for myself.
The one thing I do know is this. I'm going to make a certain amount of money for the rest of my life
So you cool,
That-
you set.
So you good.
that will allow me to live a comfortable life as long as I don't get beyond myself. Like I could go to right now and I could take what I have, sell the things I have, take all the money, go to some place like Texas or Georgia, pay cash for a house,
Mm-hmm.
have money, and live off of what my state,
Yep.
what my royalties, and then what I would get for my retirement.
Mic check.
Well, I remember when I
Just
used
tell
to
somebody-
be out there, I would always say, I don't sleep when I'm doing bad. I don't need nowhere to sleep if I'm broke. I'll keep
No, that's
hustling.
right. Keep it pushing. Yep.
Hey, I don't know why I thought about that shit, man. I'm from
check.
Vallejo, California, born and raised. Ain't no in the hell I'd have thought when I was younger I would be in Texas. But when I hurt myself, a dope game fucked up, and I was working, and they gave me a little bit of money, I went on the internet, and I made sure I had somewhere to live. Now that all didn't work out just so easy peasy. But I just didn't give up. I just didn't give up. until
adjustment.
I put myself in until God made it to where I don't have that to worry about. I don't have to worry about where I'm gonna live for the rest of my life. And then you got to go back on the whole system. You can't depend on this system either, y'all. Once you still got it figured out, because when it first started, it didn't work, so I had to recoup. And I'm in this fucked up situation right now. Anyway, you're gonna be in a fucked up situation. Jay told me, he said, "Fred, stop worried about that shit.
Yeah.
As long as I got a place, you got a place. My nephew, multimillionaire, you got a place no matter as long as I got a place." I say, "So what am I gonna do when I die? What about Val?" They say that she got to get the fuck out.
Hey, but you know what? Hey,
Ain't nobody said that.
hey,
You alive? I gotta go to a meeting. I'm right back.
hey,
What's up,
but you know
King?
what I do know? Who's that?
It's Johnny
What's
Graham.
up, brother?
Hey,
Go
Johnny.
ahead.
What up,
Johnny,
Johnny
good to
Graham?
hear you, man.
I'm feeling better. I'm back in
Great.
action.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Good.
Is it Wednesday night?
Fred, you
Yeah,
know what
bro.
I do know, Fred?
What's up,
If
man?
the minute you think you're doing bad, turn on the news or get in your car and drive around, ride around like what Dre, I know Dre sees some shit like, wow, boy, that's
Yeah.
rough. Yeah, so
Rough.
that's how I make myself feel better. When all I gotta do is turn on the news and say, oh no, I'm all right, I'm cool.
Man, you can turn on this squawk box we on right here now and listen at people all over the world.
Exactly.
I'm talking about right in this circle.
Yeah.
If you want to keep it real,
Yeah.
everybody is just trying to make it and stay strong. We laughing at the ones that are sick among us all. The one that, but when y'all understand why you in the Kings right here at this table? If you need something, holler at your boy. That nigga up there, that nigga over there, that one down there, that one over there. Because it's a circle. We got to pull together and help one. But I don't think
No, I
we
couldn't
still
even
got
get any I couldn't even get any fucking crab legs. What you talking about?
I need
You ain't
about
no king,
500
nigga.
for it.
Shut up.
I know it's coming.
I need about 500
And I
for
ain't
it.
even asked for them. They were offered.
You got
Hey,
me.
Is that Mary?
Now, you
Yeah,
know
good
who that is.
morning.
What's
You
up,
know that.
Mary?
Good morning. How are you?
and I
What's up, Johnny? Johnny,
I'm doing
what's
a lot
happening?
better.
Well,
Good.
look
I'm
here,
glad
What's
to
up,
Fred.
hear
Let
Chris
me
it.
ask. I need some help, Fred. I cut my
Baby, I
foot.
done told Jaden gave y'all all 10. He
Hold
broke
on.
out
Let
a
me
piece
let
of
me
paper.
let me let me
He
explain to
broke
you
out a
how I
piece
need
of
help.
paper. He
Let me
broke out a
tell
piece
him.
of paper last month. He said, these are the 10 things that you can do, right? 10 things down that you like or you don't like to do. He said, now go back through those things.
That's not
You
what I'm
know,
talking about, Fred. Let me finish what I'm saying. I need help. I sat there and cut my foot the other day, and I cut it pretty bad to the point where I can't wear tennis shoes. I need some bandages.
look at here. I'll tell you what you do. Send me your shit, and I have Amway or whoever the fuck that is. What do you call it? Walmart or whoever delivering them to
Fucking
your house.
Amway again.
Or either you can stop by the nearest emergency room. They'll give you them motherfuckers. They don't want them that shit. Just tell them my shit getting infected. But if that's a problem, I'll send you some. Send me your address. God damn. Now move on. Was that supposed to be a joke?
No, it's not a joke. I literally did cut my foot, and I can't wear tennis shoes when it's raining.
Oh
cut
Lord,
your
get
foot.
off the big ass foot. Number one, put your foot up,
Do you
get
really,
you some
do you really,
peroxide, rinse it
need
out real
bandages?
good, and then put some goddamn spray some Neosporin on it, and stay off of it before it swell up. You're a diabetic, and the motherfucker will come in gangrene. Stay off it.
I can't
Hey,
stay off, but I gotta get to work.
Well,
how y'all,
fuck
how
work.
you,
Go get you some welfare until work kick in.
What kind of
how you cut your
What kind
foot?
of
what
help
kind of
was
bootleg
that,
medical
Fred?
event medical advice is that? What,
Listen,
what
this
kind of
that old school shit.
that's the
You think she
bootleg
gonna
doctor.
stop the
Yeah.
whole show?
Some
She stopped the
bootleg
whole
ass
show.
medical
She
advice is
stopped the
that.
whole show for $9 and 95 cents. You should have ordered that shit at 2
You
o'clock this
said
morning. It would have been at your door.
you said if we needed help to say something, so I was saying
That
something.
ain't no
Goddamn it,
kind of
shit.
help. You want to bullshit. I want to get
No,
this
I'm not.
job done.
No, I'm fucking serious, Fred. I actually literally so Sunday morning, I was getting ready to go
That's why you
somewhere.
call a girlfriend. Snitchy ain't your friend. I ain't got no, I'm a man. I want something in return. You need to call Snitch.
You ain't say nothing about that one something in return, motherfucker. You said we are friends if you need something to ask. So that's what the hell I was doing.
Fred, you told her
Damn,
lean on
Fred.
me.
Right.
How you cut your foot?
So I had broke a piece of I had broke a shot glass the other day and I sweeped it up, but I kicked the dustpan and it fell out. So the other morning when I went back into my kitchen, I didn't know that a piece that came out the dustpan and I stepped right on it.
Boy, that
You know the
drinking
moral-
ain't
do you
shit.
know
That
the moral
drink,
of that? Do you know the
that
moral of
drinking ain't
story?
shit.
It was a shot glass for a it wasn't
That's the
an
moral of that story.
alcoholic shot glass.
Stop
It was a shot glass for college.
Did he say
I was
the
taking
drinking
college
age?
shots. I was taking college and juice shots, and it was a shot glass for that, not alcohol.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
All right. That's what I
Tell
say
it
too.
like it is.
I was getting ready to say the moral of that story is stop fucking drinking.
So guys, so check this out. So I've been complaining on this show about them damn squatters in my house.
Oh Lord.
And my wife and I came up with an idea.
Mhm.
What's that?
We bought them a house with 2 of them. We gotta get one for the other 2. So we're gonna be empty next.
One of them
Yeah, oh
tiny,
shit.
one of
Is
them
the house
tiny houses.
No,
is the house is a tiny house?
no, regular house.
What they all can't fit in that one house?
No, it's a 2-bedroom, 2 bath.
You don't
Okay.
think they're going to still come by your house and pick up something to
They
eat?
And
gonna
get
still
I'm
groceries.
changing a lot. I'm
they
changing a
still
lot.
coming.
I'm breaking
Shit, they still
Shit,
coming.
if them Asians can fit 25 people in a 2-bedroom, I'm quite sure they can manage.
I know the fuck
Yeah.
that's right.
So look,
Shit.
here it is right here. Nice big backyard. Nice 2-bedroom home. We're gonna get the
Yeah.
front porch redone and paint it all charcoal gray. We had the roof thing. I mean, what you call it, pressure wash. We're gonna paint it black, black pepper black. The porch white pepper black. All it's gonna be charcoal gray. We're gonna take off those fake little shutters and put a wooden border around it and paint it black. We're gonna hook it up.
Well,
They
you
still
talking
gonna
this?
come by and do grocery shopping.
You talking the
That was
same
a
color
lie.
my house is? My house
That
is
was a
black
lie.
and gray. Well, gray and black.
They
That
gonna
was a
come
lie.
grocery shopping every day. As soon as you come back from Costco, they gonna have a cart and they coming over grocery shopping.
Uh-huh.
What my man say on the wire?
I used to do that to my mama all the time. As soon as she went shopping, I went over there, got what I needed. Thank you, mama.
I'm
Shit,
retired.
I
They
didn't go to
got
my mama's house
jobs.
and get
I'm
dinner.
over there.
Fuck
I
that.
told them I'm gonna come to their house and leave the TV on and eat food.
They ain't worried about it
So I'm
because
over their house.
if they can't pay, you got their back. You know them kids don't
Exactly.
killing about none of that shit, man.
So Jeff, the squatters are his kids.
What my man say on the wire? What my man say on the wire? Y'all seen the wire?
Shit.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Actually,
I've
I've
Oh
never
never
shit.
seen The
seen an episode
Wire.
of The Wire.
You
I
never
never
seen The Wire?
I've never seen it
The
either.
Wire, man.
Oh man, The
I've
Wire's
never
off the
seen it.
chain.
Now,
I
if you
keep
The
if you
hearing
Wire?
about it,
said
but I've never seen it.
Yeah,
if you said the one Oz, now that I've seen almost every episode, but
Oz
The
was the
Wire, no.
shit. I used
you
to
never
love
seen The
Oz.
Wire? You should
Nah,
you
y'all
should
need
watch
to
The
check.
Wire.
Y'all need to check The Wire out.
The Wire is based on a true story out of Baltimore. It's
Hmm
I know
that's
I can
you
find
know,
it somewhere. I'm gonna start checking it out. I'm gonna check it out.
yeah, it's solid. You know, that shit real. They just couldn't say who it was about because they would have to pay them.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting. Check it out.
Hmm. They got that little I don't know the little. It's a boy. No, it's a girl that plays a guy, light skin. It's a little rapper. What's that
Yeah.
boy name?
I
You
can't
see
remember
the
her
laundry
name.
room back here?
Ooh.
You see the backyard too? It's a little kitchen. We got to get it fixed up. We just bought the house. It was only like 40
Yeah,
racks.
yeah.
It's the living room and dining room little area. And then one got a
Mm-hmm.
bedroom back here. And there's a bathroom between the 2 bedrooms. And
What's
there's
that?
another bathroom on the other
What's
side.
that? A split? What's that? A split bathroom? How many
Yeah,
bathrooms?
it's a split bathroom there. I'm gonna close that off on one side because the other girl got a bathroom back here.
Oh, okay.
So we got to come in and we got it cleaned the other day. We got to do some more cleaning. We're gonna paint the whole thing, change the flooring in here. We'll hook it up for them.
They ain't
That's
gonna have,
nice,
now you
man.
say each bedroom have a bathroom,
Yeah,
or you
2
got one in
bedrooms,
the
2
hallway?
bathrooms.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
nice, man.
So we're gonna open this wall up right here. So you can do the hallway and then
Yeah,
we're gonna
you got to
close it
make
from the
sure
wall.
it
We're
ain't
gonna go
load
between
bearing.
that bedroom and the bedroom.
Yeah, really.
Huh?
Make sure that wall ain't load
Make sure
bearing.
what?
Make
That
sure it's not.
wall
No,
So
it's
now
not.
not
if
It's not a
that
bearing
load
wall
wall.
ain't
bearing.
low bearing, you be in
It's
trouble.
not a bearing wall.
Okay,
It's
well,
not.
you should be good.
It's
So
not.
you lucky. I just retired from
Yeah.
doing all that shit. I ain't trying to jump back into it.
Oh shit! I need you down here, bro.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. We can make a lot of money down here, bro. I need you down here.
Shit. I already made a lot of money.
Shit, Graham retired.
But you can
He
make a
said,
couple
fuck
more
that.
dollars to help your brother out.
Man, I'm turning 66 this year. I ain't trying to jump in
Get
that
out of
shit
here.
no more.
Get out of
That's
here.
right.
I'm telling you,
I'm trying to enjoy
I
my
still
life.
work. I still working every day. I'll be like,
Well,
just
I
like
work.
right now, I ain't
I'm.
working because I don't feel like it. But
I'll
Well,
run.
see, the
Yeah,
thing for
that's how
me
I
is
am.
this is working, but it's not working. You know what
Now,
I
see,
mean?
I'll run some trusses over to Montana or Idaho real quick, but other than that, that's about it. I'll drive a truck like you do.
That's what I'm saying. This ain't really work for me. This is just driving, you know. All my loads are no touch freight, so I'm good with that.
yeah,
I
Hmm.
really
no
ain't
work.
doing shit. No, it ain't really work.
Yeah, the only thing I got to deal with is them fucking mountains going up and down and curves.
Man, I'm going through these motherfuckers right now.
Nah,
Shit.
you ain't
Well, not
seen
like
no
the mountains where you at. No. I know
you
about the
ain't
mountains
seen
where
no
you at.
Montana mountains, nigga.
I drove through the Montana mountains before.
The
Fuck
motherfuckers is
that. I
treacherous.
do not like that shit.
John, that's
Mm,
where you at? You in Montana? Huh?
Nah, I'm close to
No.
Montana.
But
I'm
them
up in
Montana mountains, nigga, they
I'm
will
up in
scare the shit
Spokane.
out you.
Oh, you
I'm
in
like
Spokane?
about
Well, they got some.
a hour away from 2 hours
They,
away from Montana.
they got some. They got some hills in Spokane too
Oh
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
But those Montana mountains and Colorado got some scary ass mountains too.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
I've been through
that.
all of them.
Yeah.
I thought Montana was flat.
Johnny, you coming on the
Shit.
cruise?
No, I'm not gonna make the cruise, but I'm
Okay.
gonna make the 30th. The
Mm-hmm.
the wine,
Yeah.
the winery.
Yeah.
I'll make that.
Yeah, that's gonna be another. The Stone Soul. He gonna take that over. You
Hmm.
know, ain't no more Stone Soul, so people
Yeah, you got a
looking
whole
for
market.
somewhere to go. You got a whole market, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
They
look at this
looking for
Shit.
some.
backyard,
Hey,
bro.
I'm excited. We're getting Bruce Springsteen up here.
Look. Look at this backyard.
Wow.
Oh Lord, Bruce
Yeah, nice
Springsteen.
backyard.
How much is ticket, Johnny?
I think they're like 50. Start out at $50.
How
Oh,
old
not
is
bad.
Bruce? Let me see something. How old is Bruce? How old is Bruce
He
Bruce
Springsteen?
got to be.
Springsteen is
He
up
got to be
there. Let me
pushing
get this.
80.
He's
Yeah,
He got to be pushing.
76.
yeah, he's up
Yeah,
there.
He's 76.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we don't
And you know
get too
he's
many
only
black
doing it.
groups up here. I got to go over to Seattle.
And you know he's only doing it to get out the house and shit. Cause that motherfucker got so much money. He ain't doing it to make money.
Mm-hmm.
No, he ain't doing it for
He's
money.
doing it.
He
Yeah.
enjoy what he doing. He ain't got to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He
Right.
trying to get out the
But
fucking
then you
house.
carry other people too. There's a lot of people who make money that don't have money like
Right.
you, so you
Exactly.
carry them. You know.
Yeah, I think we got a little Bow Wow coming here to Spokane too.
Oh wow.
Little Bow Wow.
Yeah,
The fuck
like
he gonna
somebody
do?
want to go see him.
I
I don't
know,
know.
right? I was
I
like,
don't
what the
know.
fuck he gonna do?
I don't be going to concerts like that. I don't know.
I'm just saying, what, little
I'm
Bow
like,
Wow.
what the fuck he
The
gonna
fuck outta
do?
here.
Shit.
I don't know either. I don't know what he gonna do. Shit, I don't know what he did. Shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually
Exactly.
didn't do shit. No.
Wow.
Yeah. Little Bow Wow. Wow. That's funny. That's gonna be a small venue. No, but young people, you know,
Yeah,
they go.
really.
Mhm.
What he in his 40s?
I guess I don't know. I don't follow them
I don't know if
kids.
he's in his 40s yet. No, I don't think he's in his 40s yet. He can't be.
Man, shit. Time go. Let me see.
Yeah, he got to be in his 30s though. Maybe 35.
Okay, let me see.
If he's 40, that's like, god damn.
He barking at the door. He 39.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah,
damn. That's
shit.
40 pretty much to me though. God damn,
Man,
I
shit.
didn't know he was that old. God damn.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Time
That's what
do
I'm
fly.
saying. Yeah. I don't like looking in the mirror. Shit.
I
I
know.
be like, God
I
damn.
be thinking that nigga my kid's age. Shit.
Mm-mm. No, he
Well,
40.
my oldest daughter's 38, so she damn near 40.
Shit. I'm old as salt and pepper. Shit. Yeah. Time don't. It don't stop. Short run. You got this.
I'm still in my 60s. I'm still in my 60s.
Shit. I turned 65 last year, and it's damn near time to be 66.
Yeah,
I know, that's crazy.
Shit.
that's what I did.
Yeah.
See,
I was like, damn.
I only fuck with people like this. See,
Right.
hey, see, this is a lifelong pass.
Exactly.
See, it's a special guest. Then you turn it on this side. Anywhere, any place, anytime. That's the kind of shit I'll be doing.
There you go. I ain't mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
And then all my buddies, when they come, yo, man, could you get me? Oh, sorry, but nope.
You know, I
Where
wanna
you at,
do
Drake?
another. I'm in Kentucky now. Just
Oh,
that
okay.
quick. Just that
Hey,
quick.
they got some rolling hills in Kentucky. They got
That's
a
where
little
I'm at.
rolling. Yeah.
I was in the hills of Tennessee. Now I'm in the hills of Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. They got nice highways though. They take care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, our highways up here is pretty clean.
You know, yeah. Well, Washington, Yakima, but y'all weather can get a little shaky up there, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it hit 70
I'm scared of the
yesterday.
weather up there. It's like every
And
time I even looked up there, it was raining.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But we had
Washington.
sunlight and 70 today. So
Back in the day, I used to go to Moses Lake, Soap Lake.
got Medical Lake, all that.
All that. Yeah, I used to hit corners.
The only thing I miss is them striper bass. We ain't got no striper bass up here.
Nah, too cold. The water too cold. Yep. I'm gonna come back.
Where did
I'll come
Fred
back.
go?
I'll catch this, bro. Who?
Fred.
Fred taking a nap.
I don't know what Fred at. Fred probably taking a nap.
Goddamn nap. Fred, wake your ass up.
He told me to take my fat, funky ass to work, so I'm getting up to go to work.
Damn.
I'll be back. I gotta call this, get a hold of this broker, man. I gotta switch up.
I want to say you're not running today, man.
No, I mean the money, the loads ain't, like yesterday I did a load. It's only 100 miles away.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you
It
something,
just
man.
don't pay.
It's the whole industry, man.
Listen,
Yeah.
man.
Just like that.
But the media is crazy. I mean, the news is. When I left, I said, I'll get some fuel. It was 6.49, which is like it almost dropped $1 over the weekend. I don't know why. So I said, no, I'll stop and get some fuel. I said, nah, I'll catch it on my way back. When I came back,
That shit went
6.75.
right back up. Yep.
Shit went back up.
Just
Nah,
like that.
nah.
Yep.
I said, boy, this shit here, boy, they playing games, man.
Yeah, some greedy
Yup.
motherfuckers. That's
Cause
what it
that
is.
same shit,
Yeah.
I was
No,
like,
I had it change on me. I was at the light, and it was 5:49. Right. I pull up to the gas station. I turn the corner, pull up to the gas station, unlocking my card. I look up, and it went up to 5.69. Just that quick.
wow. Now that's
They
fucking
saw you
retarded.
coming.
That's fucking
Yeah.
retarded. Yeah.
That's how it go, man.
Why you can't put your leg up and put some Epsom salt on it and clean that out of there and let it sit up for a little while? It's all it's gonna do
I'll be back.
is swell up worse on you.
I've already cleaned it and everything. I'm just saying I have to go to work. I can't sit home.
You can't
So
put it up for a day or two.
I can't.
She got
I
to
don't have
work for a
I
living,
can't.
man.
Wait a minute, be quiet for just a second, Dre. Which one is worse, being off, going and getting a doctor's note, or just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna miss the money, or the motherfucker swelling up and then doing what you know it's gonna do?
It's not
Because,
swollen up. That's the good thing. It's not swollen up. It's just sore. So I've already cleaned it. Put some Neosporin on it, and try to put a bandage on. I put some gauze on it. So when I put it in my shoe, it doesn't rub.
oh no, you gonna put a shoe on the motherfucker?
Don't put a
It's
shoe
raining.
on.
It's
Go
raining.
bye-bye, go bye-bye, go bye-bye. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I'm gone.
better put a flip flop
Put
in
a.
a
I was
plastic
gonna say put
bag.
a.
But
Yeah,
she
I was
still
gonna
supposed
say
to put it out there
put
in the
your foot
rain.
in a goddamn Ziploc and throw a flip
Yep.
flop on that motherfucker.
Yep.
Man, y'all crazy. You better get off that motherfucker and let it heal up.
I got
Which
to go.
leg is it? Which one is it?
It's my left heel.
Okay, great. Y'all
But she
remember
ain't
this.
driving
What's
with it.
today? What's today?
Today is
2000.
April 21st, 2026.
It's in the archives. A rainy day. Chocolate Peach, 60-year-old woman, put her
I'm
put her
48,
foot in a
motherfucker.
plastic bag and went out in the rain in the sewers of Oakland. Have a great day, y'all.
In the
In the
sewers of
sewers
Oakland,
of Oakland.
motherfucker.
That's a damn shame.
Being an old wet ass shoe, it's gonna get wet, and then your body gonna go to sweat. That motherfucking the sweat gonna go into the wound. You think you're making a good decision, darling?
I have to go to work. I don't have my work computer here with me, so I can't stay home and work. I have to go into the office. Ouch.
Oh.
Well, you need to get you a laptop where you can log in from home.
I was
I
getting
have.
ready to
That's
say,
the thing. We have laptops at work, but I have to bring it home with me, and didn't bring it home with me.
Yeah, you too old for
don't
that
Plus
have
that
a you
bullshit.
don't
laptop
have
is
a
She
too
just live
desktop.
reckless. She live reckless,
You don't
not
have a desktop
that
that you can
heel.
mirror it. You can
That
mirror what
heel.
you got.
No. They for security purposes, we are only able to log into our work laptops that they gave us. So like I
Gotcha.
used to be able to go to my PC and I could work on my laptop, which is bigger than my work
Right.
laptop. My home
Exactly.
laptop is 17 inches. The one from work is like 12 or 14 inches.
Damn.
And so I can't see that shit when I'm trying to work at
Right.
home. That's why I have it at
Exactly.
work connected to two monitors.
Gotcha.
Mm.
That makes sense.
So
God damn.
get my fat ass up.
Cross the
Yeah.
boat.
I couldn't put
Hopefully,
my shoe on yesterday, so I had to wear the flip flop. But
hopefully,
I
Wild
put my shoe
Wednesday will
on
be
today.
live tomorrow, y'all.
What's that?
I said Wild Wednesday will be live tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Check you out. I'm gonna go come
Wonderful.
on and check you out.
There you go.
Just wonderful.
Shut up, Fred.
Wonderful.
King Graham Cracker, King Lehman says to Brother Johnny Davis, do you know Latrice Williams at VisionWorks Realty or Ann Fletcher's in Spokane?
Yeah, I know a couple of Fletchers in Spokane. Yeah.
Did you see what Dre just did? Some old, what was that? What you just thought? That's that dope, man.
Sound like he sucked his teeth. I wasn't paying
Shut the
attention.
fuck up.
What you on, Fred?
Oh, did you see what he just did? He on that dope.
Shut up, man. Nobody on no goddamn dope. I'm fucking with you because I know you looking.
That motherfucker on that dope. He on that shit.
Said they gonna be a tweaking and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, Coach Butch.
You
I
talking?
actually have on a shoe on today, so I was able to put a shoe on so the foot won't get wet.
No, put no damn shoe on. You gonna squeeze it and you gonna make it infected.
That heel ain't gonna never ever. That heel is not gonna get well.
Hold
That
on,
heel,
Fred. Hold on 1 second. Do you have a flip flop?
I have a flip flop, but it's raining.
But listen
That's
to me.
why you put a
have
bag
a
over it.
Ziploc? Do you have a Ziploc bag or everything?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why does
How
why
am I
does she
gonna
need all
walk?
this
Okay,
stuff?
let me
Does she
ask you a
have?
question.
Hey,
How am I
Chocolate,
gonna walk
do you
when
have
it's raining?
diabetes?
Yes, I do.
yeah, she gonna have gangrene here
Oh
in a minute. Go ahead.
shit!
But how am I gonna walk with
King
a
Fred, please
Ziploc
don't
bag
say
on my
stuff like
foot?
that.
Listen, or do you have saran wrap?
Is it
No, I
is
don't
it
have
type 1
saran
or
wrap.
type 2 diabetes?
Type 2.
What?
That's the kind that goddamn you amputate after you get it infected by walking around in shoes and on it in the rain and in the streets of Oakland.
Chocolate
Can't you?
Peach.
I know
Chocolate
some.
Peach. When you
First of
get
all, my
Chocolate
I could
diabetes
Peach.
is
get you a
under
doctor's
control.
note. I could get
My,
you a doctor's note, and
my
I don't know.
diabetes is under control. My A1C is 5.1. So with being diabetic and my blood sugars being under control, I'm at a better chance of not getting my foot amputated as long as it doesn't and not getting an infection. Now, if my sugars were out of control, then it would be an issue.
When you get to work,
I know
are you
somebody
able to?
who actually got rid of the type 2. Isn't there some way you can kind of just
Hell yeah, it
Well,
is.
right now
get rid of it?
mine is the reason why my
Well,
A1C is
we supposed to go to
5.2
work
is because
on a
it's
work
well controlled with medication.
room. We supposed to go to work on an open wound in a bacteria fungusy sock in a shoe, and you guys are wishing her well.
I
Ah,
hear King
damn.
Suspicious wanting to say something to our sister Chocolate Peach. King
Yes,
Suspicious,
We heard him
Chocolate Peach.
too. We heard
Oh,
him.
you didn't hear me.
I didn't hear him.
Well,
Chocolate
I
Did you
Peach.
hear
heard
him
you.
say
I
it?
can
Well,
hear
I
your
didn't hear him.
thoughts.
Shut the
I
fuck
can
up,
hear
Is it
your
Fred.
thoughts.
Shit.
I can hear your
King
thoughts.
Fred,
No,
do you
you
Go
mind?
can't.
ahead. Go
Mercy.
Do you
ahead,
mind?
fish.
Is it 1 o'clock yet? You guys should be talking.
No, it's not.
Anyway,
Chocolate Peach. When you get to work, are you able to take your shoe off and put your foot up?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good. That's
So,
good.
when I get to my desk and I have a sock on, so I can walk around the
Hmm.
office with just the sock on.
There
So
you go.
yes.
Well, see, what I found out, I don't use that Neosporin shit and all that.
Yeah, I go old
You
school.
use
Mercure corn.
goddamn bear
coconut oil.
Some of that
bear
Nope.
red ass
spit.
Mercure corn. That'll
Nah,
do.
I use
Use
honey.
coconut oil, Chocolate Peach.
I use honey.
Okay. I have
Honey.
coconut oil here too. So
Raw
If you have
honey.
it has to be raw, the virgin coconut oil. Yeah, so
yeah,
you can
that's
use
what
that.
that's all I use. I don't
Okay.
use any other one.
Raw honey works well too.
Motherfucker, go
Because
get some.
because it
You
kills
gonna
coconut. It kills coconut oil kills bacteria.
Bacteria.
Ah, okay.
you gonna get
Have you
salmonella about the ankle.
King Fred,
if you
Shut
ever
the fuck up, Fred. Shut up,
if
man.
you
What's wrong with you?
so much
Leave it
so
alone.
that if
Leave
you
it
think
alone,
a little
Fred.
bit put on your body,
Is it me or is he breaking up?
He's
kills all the
breaking up.
bacteria.
I think we all breaking up.
Okay.
I would suggest getting you some peroxide and washing it real good and putting a Band-Aid on it. And then once you get to work, put it in a sock, take that off and put it in a sock where it can get some air and sit your fat ass down.
Shut
know what,
man.
Fred? Fuck you. How about that?
You wish, but you can't.
But I soaked it last night in Epsom salt. This morning before I got out the shower, well, after I got out the shower, I put some hydrogen peroxide on it, and then I put the gauze bandage on it and put the sock on.
Okay, so did you get enough advice here today about your wound?
No, I didn't get enough.
Okay, we'll fly
Never
you
too
in.
much. It's never too
We'll
much.
fly you into UC Davis up in Sacramento, and we'll put a couple of stitches in there. How about that?
No, I don't need no stitches.
Well, oh my God, you're making me breathe too hard.
But no, I've
You
got.
may need some stitches. You might need
No, I
stitches.
don't need stitches. It's not that deep.
She
Damn.
put some staples in that motherfucker.
I mean, I had to deal with this with my mom when she had a cut on her foot that she didn't treat, and it got infected down to the bone. So I kind of know what to look for and what to watch out for and what to do.
Okay, so
well, you know, if worst come to worst, just go grab a safety pin and pin that motherfucker together.
No, don't say that.
Get you some
Don't
goddamn
say
crazy
that,
glue.
sister.
Get some crazy glue. Squeeze that shit.
Don't say that, sister, brother.
You'll be good.
Don't say that.
Crazy glue will work.
I'll tell you what'll work.
They actually have this thing called Second Skin. That's like a bandage that you put on, but it's a liquid bandage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Put some of that down in there. Get you some crazy glue, goddammit. Stop fucking
Crazy
around.
glue. They use a medical grade of crazy glue.
I'm
It's
trying to
right
tell
here.
you.
And they put that shit together. They stuff that shit back in there. They put that. They call it Durabond. They put that shit on there, and she held that shit. Let it go. That shit healed without a scar or anything. You can't even tell. See?
Hell no, that motherfucking alien tape. It's double stick.
Alien.
Dre,
Fuck it,
you did,
Gorilla Glue.
Dre, do that again. Let me see you where you arch your eyebrows.
Man, shut the fuck up. No, you get to see.
You only got look, Ching Chong. You ain't got. You shouldn't have never looked shoulders, that Dre. You ain't got but a little bit of eyebrow up there.
I got eyebrow. I got enough.
This motherfucker ain't got but a little patch.
I got enough.
Patch. Does it come in color, sister? That was old the Jew boy. Jew boy want to know, do that glue come in different colors? White or black or tan or chocolate?
Clear. It's clear.
It's clear.
It's clear, Jeffrey. Jefferoni.
Leave Jefferoni alone. Call him Jew boy. Cut that shit out.
I'm walking through my contest to get out my house.
Hey, Fred.
Huh?
See what I got?
Sam, oh, those are smoked. Oh
They
my.
ain't smoked yet. They getting ready to get smoked.
What you got, man? You got some muscles? What you got?
Yeah, muscles. Muscles.
Oh, yeah.
Steelhead after the muscles.
Wow. Or agent.
That's all right, Jeff. I'm getting ready to make it over that way.
Come on, Johnny. You had to get here before Sunday.
Jeff gonna hook up with us, Johnny, down in California on the 30th.
Oh, cool.
If we can, we gotta do a car wash for his broke ass, you know. But it'll be nice.
Yeah, Jeff hooked up with us at the Robert Redwine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he's kind of bored. I think he can make
me some more coffee.
It's a fish a lot, King Graham Cracker. That was the fish a lot. For red wine.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Thank you, Snitchy.
Oh Jesus! Why are you talking like
You
you
know I'm
breathing
getting so old, I'm
honey?
starting to forget shit.
No, I'm
Well,
sorry.
you know, brother, she got your back no matter what.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
Jesus, they go Fred.
Shit. Stitchy, are you there? Sister?
Stop that shit, man.
Are you okay, sister?
You okay, sister? Listen, be killing me with that shit.
No, I'm just trying to hold
Wait,
it down. Actually, I'm trying to get you together to where you don't wreck yourself. You know,
wait,
I'm trying to keep.
I'm sorry. I gotta read this comment from Jeff that that was passed over. He said, if anything ever happens to me, I'm not saying shit. No telling what kind of remedies you some bitches are gonna come up with.
These motherfuckers talk about gluing you back together.
Hell yeah. I'm
I
telling
got
you,
some.
man, crazy
Fuck
glue.
some sewing string. I got some fishing string and a needle and some thread. And Snitchy know how to sterilize and clean the needle.
Well, we know we can get some damn fishing string from fish. So shit, we good on
Yeah, I'm
that.
trying to MacGyver some shit.
Nigga, I got every kind of. I got a little hospital in here. I got some shit, some Novocaine. Oh, I got some shit you just spray on your open wound, and it's for when they get ready to put them sutures in there. That local anesthetic.
It'll numb it. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, I got all that kind of quick shit. Oh, I got some shit. Oh, I gotta order some more shit.
That's the bomb. That shit there.
Right. I even got one that's oral. How did I get hold of that? Let me think. Oh,
Don't
they got
incriminate
some
yourself.
motherfucking cough syrup. No, they got some shit. They got some shit, man, that you drink. No, you rinse your mouth out with it and spit it out. But the shit is like you got a mouthful of cocaine. And your mouth be numb than a motherfucker. It be numb than a motherfucker, man. Dog.
I gotta ask my ex-wife. I'm pretty sure she.
How you know?
The nigga, I done sold cocaine. I done touched it, tasted it, snorted it. Goddamn me, I done done everything except shot it. What do you mean? Now put that in your repertoire.
I'm talking about the oral stuff.
What the fuck is a repertoire?
This
Don't
some
ask,
old
Chocolate
shit.
Peach. Don't ask.
This some
Repertoire.
Yeah,
Don't
What
ask.
is a repertoire?
What is it? Fish a lot.
Hey, if you
repertoire?
hey,
What is
hey
it? Fish
Chocolate.
a lot. Get on. I can't see his face. I love it till you laugh.
How would somebody get rid of?
How do I say it?
Repertoire, dumbass.
Don't hurt yourself, Fred. Forget about it. Don't hurt yourself.
Now here comes this Canadian pissant. You don't have to hurt me. You don't have to go there. You know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say, Fred. We understand what you're trying to say.
I know. So stop trying to make a spectacle out of me.
Too late. It's too late for that.
You should hear that this morning with your word of the day.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you could just be this happy, just sit up and laugh all day, man, it just makes everything all right. Shit. And this woman talking about getting out there on her ankle and ain't got no kids. The goddamn me buy shoes for whatever it is. Man, it's raining. I'm not going the fuck out there. I remember when I used to have to be out there in the rain at Christmas time, working 7/12s, just getting it. And the reason that I had to be out there is because the motherfuckers is Christmas and everybody else off, so they leave me to clean up.
So it's
So
not raining anymore. It's
that
nice
means
and
that I'm
sunny
gonna
out
go
right
to
now.
the next job. Won't you listen to my story? Your ankle is gonna fall off in 4 more years. Fuck that ankle.
I don't have a pickle. And where the hell
Shit.
you going driving the wrong way down a one-way street, you dumb fuck?
See there? He's all over the place. That's why y'all shouldn't have never had these broads come in here.
Shut up, Fred. Now, actually,
She's spickled. She's all over the place. Now she's screaming at the people going down the road. Then she was talking about she was dying. She's had sugar diabetes for the last 10 years. She nursed her mom's foot. And now she's goddamn me talking about she's running over dead people in the middle of Oakland.
Potter was asking me a question. What was your question, Potter?
No. You're done. No, sister can speak her piece. No, sister can speak her piece.
Can somebody get rid of type 2 diabetes? I think I know somebody that did it, but is
Yeah,
that a
all
thing?
you got to do is eat right, man. Eat right and lose your weight.
Cruciferous greens, juicing, green juicing helps tremendously.
Well, that
I mean, if you just stop eating,
Also,
if you just stop eating all
does as
forms of
well.
sugar, would that do it? If you just stop eating sugar
I can
and carbs.
Let me just set the fuck up, Fred. I'll tell you how to get rid of type 2 diabetes.
How, Fred?
Lose the weight, all of it, like they said, and I don't take fucking medicine anymore. You're taking me off. My sugar's all the way down. It's too fucking low.
They make this glue that helps with type 2 diabetes too.
If you can
just so you know, everyone with type 2 diabetes is not overweight. Larry King, who is the guy that was the talk show host, he has type 2 diabetes, and he wasn't fat at all.
Correct.
No, he wasn't.
If you can ingest green juicing, cruciferous greens, well, you take away your craving if you are liking sugar, but even if you're not, it'll drop your numbers.
I don't value none of y'all fucking opinion. That's just my personal opinion.
Please don't step over the topic.
I'm talking about what we've been talking about. What are you talking about? I'm diabetes.
You did take our advice.
I don't listen. You want to fight?
No, I want you to keep your appointment. That's what I want you to do, King Fred.
Knuckle up,
this is not Catch a Fade Friday.
Now,
but I do have a fade for you.
Listen, I don't, from a personal, a PhD standpoint, a motherfucking test tube, baby, I don't value none of y'all's opinion as far as diabetes. I got my lab work. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
King Fred, you the first one to say what?
I'm the first one to say diet, no sugar at all. I don't have, the lab say I don't take diabetes medicine anymore. I used to fucking be on the shot. I used to be on the pill. And I done been on Ozempic too. Now I don't have no trace of motherfucking sugar diabetes. He took me off. I'm looking at my numbers every day right now. If they going too damn low. So that's no type 1 or D. Shit. Now that's from layman. That's not from Google. That's not from eating and drinking pink tea, purple tea. Potty, listen at your boy right here. I have no reason to lie to you. You asked the question.
No, that's my weakness is sugar, and I really got to get off of it. I really got to stop it.
Man, I'm addicted.
I got to stop that. I don't have any other vices, but that's my only vice, really.
I'm addicted, man. I'm addicted.
But see, the thing is that carbs turn into sugar.
Most definitely.
Right. So I got to stop eating the carbs too. Yeah.
Man,
white,
like
breads,
I got about 6 boxes of cookies behind me. I'll be tearing that shit up.
Oh, I'm not mad at you, man. But I've been pulling myself away.
I've cut out a lot of white potatoes, a lot of white rice. I don't like the taste of brown rice, so I just cut out rice completely. I'd rather have cauliflower rice. A rice cauliflower.
I don't know why y'all doing this.
Empty calories.
I eat a bunch of red potatoes.
I feel
all right, Dre. What you eating there, man? What you eating? A Big Mac? What's going on?
That's none of your business. I appreciate you stay out of my personal affairs.
Listen, man, we're trying to save your life, Dre. What you eating?
Potty.
None of your business. I appreciate you stay out of my personal affairs.
What you eating edibles?
Potty.
Nah.
Potty?
I'm eating my lunch.
Potty? Is he
Y'all
gone?
see?
Can you hear me?
No, Potter
No, he there.
Everybody can
Potter.
hear you, Fred. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. What's up?
I have a history and a long, my parents, blind, amputees, my brothers, sugar, okay? I have sugar, glaucoma, diabetes, all of that. Man, I have a problem with sugar like you have sugar. I am addicted to sweets, man. And there's nothing that can stop that craving, bro. So I get it. You know, it's like it calls me in the middle of the night. It calls me. I make plans for my day around sugar, and it's crazy, man. And I get it.
No, but what would be your advice, Fred? Would it be to get off of sugar completely and carbs
Man,
at my
I
age?
would
Because
say
as you get
complete. I
older,
would say sugar completely, but everything has sugar, and your carbs once they go into you, they turn into glucose. Your breads, your burritos, anything with flour, noodles, pastas. Substitute those things and get your taste buds to train to not look for it,
Right. That's
not
one
look
thing
for it.
I've never ate a lot of pasta.
You know, so what you want to do
I mean,
is you'll find whole wheats, but you got to be careful with
I
those
noticed
too
you
because
guys
they
are
have so
talking.
many. They have so many. He asked me
I
a
know you.
question, and it won't take me that long to
I know,
stop.
but I noticed you guys are talking, but you guys have not. You guys haven't read anything from what people are saying in the chat. It's not just about you. It's about reading what other people are saying. Danielle said, I'm bad with sugar too. I love my carbs. Coach said powdered donuts. Conrada said sourdough bread doesn't raise my sugars. You guys, if you guys done that, you would actually call the conversation and people to actually listen to you and stay engaged instead of leaving. They will be coming in because they will be talking. You guys so caught up in your own shit. You're so busy talking about your shit. You ain't even listening to or looking at the board.
I can't see it. So who's supposed to read the board? Is that
Yeah,
Snitchy?
somebody's supposed to read it, don't
Yeah,
they?
I got.
No. First
Snitchy?
of
What
all,
happened, Snitchy?
all you motherfuckers that are on the show, Fred, you on the show, you see what people writing. That's number one. Number two, Potter,
Driving. I can't
motherfucker,
read
come
and
on the
drive.
show. If you come on the show like everybody else, so you can see the board, so you can see what people saying.
I got mine in widescreen, and it don't show none of the.
I read it earlier, but I was driving right now, so I couldn't read what recently happened. But I did read a couple comments.
No, listen, I know, but the bottom line is people are talking, people are engaging in the conversation, so you got a good conversation going on. But it's just you whacking yourself off. It's just like having a girl in the room, but having her involved with the lovemaking. You over there whacking on yourself.
Well, you know, I can do that all day long, Jay. I just love to hear myself talk, you know. So, you know, I was just trying to be part of the show today while you weren't here.
We know you're a self whacker.
Will you let?
Fred said the result is the
Will you
same.
enlighten that? Will you tell Chocolate Peach that you're my daddy?
Well, I'm not telling her that. I don't want to be your dad.
So your daddy got too many
Jay,
problems.
are you gonna leave me any lunch money or anything to pay the bills while you're gone out of town this weekend?
No, why would I do that?
Ain't you leaving this weekend?
You always.
That's my
he
daddy.
always-
Stay out of it, Chocolate Peach. This is a personal relationship that he and I has.
What you got going on this weekend, Jay?
He said he's not your daddy.
I'm going. Well, you know, we got the cruise, so we do the 3-day cruise first.
Okay.
The 25th to the 28th, and then these guys join us on the 28th on the 5-day cruise. So I'm going for 8 days total.
What's funny? What's funny, Fish? So, Dad, are you gonna get? I'm going on the boat over the weekend, and I'm running a little short, and Fish is gonna bring me a little fish, and I was wondering if I could hold on to a little spare change for tipping.
You got spare change. You got spare change already that you never pay back.
Where to you, Jay? Go ahead and put me on blast. How much I owe you?
About 3
I'm
grand.
not putting you on blast.
I'll
Do
call
you need
you.
money for real?
No, I'll let you know later.
Can you say
I'm
no?
good.
And I'll let you
I'm
know
good.
later.
I'm good. I'm good, Dad. I'm good. I feel so good to be good. Because Johnny Boy here was going to send me some socks. Dre said he was going to send me some socks. Fitz is going to bring me some clams and chowder.
Snitchy, I pay for these goddamn t-shirts. When you sending me money?
Lathers, I'm working on it. They've been waiting to know what the price is. We got
Hey,
the
Larry.
price. They're going to be sitting in their
I'm good. How you doing?
contribution, sir.
Uh-huh.
You better get on your job, Snitchy.
King Fair, you better be the first one to send in your contribution. You be the first one.
I'd send Fred an extra small shirt. He'd have to take that shirt and pin it. He'd have to pin it on the front of him.
Baby cat shirt.
Just for the hell of it. A pink one with the tits cut out of it. Oh, man. Hey, man. It's good to have you back there, old man, up there with that purple.
Why, thank you.
Looking good, brother.
I feel a whole lot better.
You sound a lot better, too.
That motherfucking, ooh.
Ooh.
Like I said, that's the first time I ever had pneumonia.
Wow.
Ain't no joke.
Yeah, man. I'm not wishing it bad on anybody, man, but when it get to be our age, it scared the shit out of you and your old lady, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nigga think he gonna die? Shit, slow down around there. Whoa.
That your chest be like, nah, nigga, you ain't breathing today.
Exactly. That's scary, man. That's some scary shit.
Oh, how you know? You be having them big women are laying on top of you all the time, Dre. Shit.
Be like, oh, that's different.
Yeah, that's way more fucking different.
So you can breathe, huh, Dre?
I don't know, man. I'm pleading the fifth on that one.
Oh, Lord. He gonna plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with a big woman, man.
Hey, big women need love too, man. I ain't mad at it.
Big is the new end. Some places I know here in Mississippi and Louisiana, down in there, man, they call them healthy, thick.
Shit, big ain't never left.
Okay?
I know
Go to
that's
Walmart.
right.
This time,
But you gotta have the big ones that take care of themselves, though.
A big woman to make sure you eat, nigga, you good. She gonna take care of you.
So what you trying to say? A skinny woman that don't take care of herself is better off with you than a big woman that do take care of herself? Now, goddamn, which one is it? Now,
I don't know. I have no comment either way.
You don't want to admit to some shit. He don't want to admit to some shit.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm pleading the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th.
Like you guys didn't touch the little bit at all.
I done had my ass whooped by these women too many times. I'm not doing it.
You ain't talking about these women. We talking about the other big ones and the other skinny ones.
Hey, you talk about one, you're talking about them all. So I'm not,
Hold on, sister. Hold on, sister.
no comment from me.
Hold on, brother. Now you're not gonna come here discouraging women, brother. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about sisters in general that we walking down the street. Does a skinny girl turn you on other than a medium girl or a bigger girl in the time of need?
I don't have a personal preference.
He said the time of need. I'm so done with Fred.
Okay, are you reading the comments? They just told y'all to read the comments, damn it.
Yeah, read the goddamn comments.
I'm driving. I can't read the comments while I'm driving.
Where the hell is Snitchy at? What is she doing?
King Fred, how about you read the comments? Cause then how about you stop calling for me, asking me where I'm at when we got all these eyeballs on this screen right now?
I can't see.
Here driving. I can't do this shit and drive.
I can't see the comments. I don't have a computer. I can't see on my device.
King Fred, you woofing right now, but it's okay.
What does that say, Fred?
So,
I can't
Jeff
read
Carlin
that.
says, "Ha ha ha!" Fred likes when Jay yells at
Here, let me see. See, you can't. I don't have comments on mine. See,
Because you have it on full screen.
I can't see the comments.
You got it on full screen, I believe, brother.
Jeff Carlin said, "Fred got me sideways, can't even type." And then Jeff Carlin then said, "Fred lying." Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, when you have it on full
Snitchy.
screen, you can see the comments. Yes.
Snitchy, has Jay given you your performance review yet?
Like 5 minutes ago, you didn't hear
Oh,
it.
man, where you been?
Come on, man. Come on, Snitchy.
She get them
Because she's supposed to.
every day. She get them every day.
She been fired about 4 times this year. What?
She's on the evaluation every motherfucking day. Trust me.
Yeah, because Snitchy, I think Snitchy's supposed to be reading these comments, but you know.
Excuse you, sir.
Someone just asked me.
She's scared. She's nervous.
Someone just asked me how was the Jamie Foxx taping. The Jamie Foxx taping was excellent. It was a great show. It was long as hell.
Didn't nobody ask you that shit.
You don't see that right there? Lori Jones asked me.
Yeah, I seen it across the bottom. Yeah.
Now, so shut up, Fat Fred, you sausage looking motherfucker. But yeah, the Jamie Foxx taping. I went to there was 3 shows. I went to the last one, and it was very good. It was very funny, and I actually liked how at the end he brought his youngest daughter out, and she played her guitar and her bass, and the girl is bad. She's only 17 years old, but she's bad. She actually played she played Blow the Whistle on bass.
What's her name?
Is it Annalise? She doesn't go by Fox. She goes by his legal name.
Right.
Take that shit down, Jeff. Thank you, Chocolate Peach, for calling Fred fat.
He called me Chocolate.
For reading his comment.
Read this comment, dumbass.
I already know that, but I was talking to him. Y'all the dummies, because y'all not from here.
Shut up, Fred.
Fred station don't make no damn sense.
Where Fred at, in the garage?
He getting in the car. He about to go to Jeremiah's and get him some ice cream and a German chocolate cake.
Lord help us.
All this damn talking
Hey,
about
Fred,
diabetes.
what happened to Fred's mansicle? Does he still have that?
Yeah, he still got it.
Man, when he rolled that was oh my goodness. That was a great day. When I saw him on that, I laughed so hard. I was like, dude, this is a mansicle. This is crazy.
He should be bringing it out soon because it's spring and it's gonna stop raining. So he'll probably have it out again soon.
Better bring that tricone out.
Dude, I seen one that was electric.
His is, yes.
A man tricycle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Electric.
Oh, they do have electric too, don't they?
Damn, I need a haircut.
Me and you both.
You just noticing that by looking at this? He just noticed he need a haircut. He was looking at himself on Kings in the Morning.
He's like, God damn, my shit is fucked up. I need a haircut bad. And just got one too. And need another one. My
Just
shit
get a
grows
razor. Just razor.
grows fast.
Razor.
I can't. My hair like a little. It'll like a little milk dug suck down. Can't do it. It won't work for me.
Uh-oh, my coffee's done. I'll be back.
Okay.
So read that snitching.
Cousin, I got a bunch of
Big
stuff to do
man.
back here.
Read that.
Conrada says,
Thank you,
I
sister.
love big men, but can't be with them because I'm 5'11" and a big girl. We get together. It's like a WWE main event. Too much exercise. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Damn. Oh, shit. Call it the octagon, damn it, and get down. Shit.
And then Jeff Carlin said, Johnny, I actually could see that in Oregon. Ooh.
I don't know what that means, but
Wait,
okay.
Jeff Carlin, why is Jesus going to be mad at you? Wow. Jeff Beasley says barbers are charging $100 for a trim.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's been going that way since the pandemic.
They won't get it from me. I pay 40 and that's enough.
Hey, check this out.
I pay
Is how
$150 every 2 weeks to get my hair shampooed and flat ironed, or shampooed and silk pressed.
are you is housing going down in the US? I heard housing was coming down a little bit. No?
I would
Okay.
say no, sir.
My rent just went up.
Damn. But what about home prices though? If you're buying a house, I heard the home prices are coming down some
In some
because people
areas.
can't really afford them, so people are not buying them.
That
And-
part.
They were
They also
overinflated
make it-
prices, so I would still say no because they
Okay.
jacked them up. So you only taking it down some, but you're still overinflated in some.
Yeah, it's still way over. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I got
I
you.
noticed here in Charlotte, it's a lot like LA where they're building tons and tons of apartment buildings, which is crazy to me. They're gonna end up looking like New York and shit in a minute. Like no houses, just a bunch of apartments. So that means you be renting for the rest of your fucking life.
I don't know. I think people should get together in blocks. I think people should get together in groups and start buying land where you can build on. And then when people get when they're ready and they're able to, they just build on their lot.
Yeah.
Right?
Great idea.
I think that's the only way to really beat this thing, man. Really.
Yeah. You should run for public office and suggest such things.
No, it's for black folks, man. It's for black folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but I think even young people should do it, man. When they first start working, just get a plot of land with some other people, and then whenever you're ready. Not really. We can pass it down.
For us. Well, yeah, but yeah. Well, you be also passing down a mortgage to them too. So,
It's different. Like if you get the land, and then you get a housing built on the land. So because most of the stuff is just land costs, right? If you already have the land that you're paying on, which is not much, and you get a builder to build your house, I don't think it's nearly as much if you already own the land. I could be wrong about that, but
I don't know.
They got to make sure they subdivide it though, right? You got to make sure it's subdivided.
yeah, you do divide it. Everybody gets their lot, their plot or whatever, and
lot,
and then when you're ready, not plot.
Plot is when you're dead.
Yeah, plot. Yeah, you got a point there. So yeah, everybody gets their lot, man, and it's done, right? Especially as a young person, that's what I would tell young people to do: get together and buy some land, and
I was just telling
carve it up.
My nephew worked at a car lot, and he's like, "Yeah, man, we got this new Benz in. They want 18 grand for it, and blah 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 blah." And I'm like, "Look, man, 18,000 ain't really shit. I just spent 18 on all my windows. I'm getting all my windows in my house redone now. Would you rather spend 18 on a Mercedes, or would you rather spend 18 on a house?"
on a house.
Exactly. Must be dropping it down to the hour after.
That my music, or should I stay?
Show is over, but don't you cry. We're coming back. No need to.
Cousin, I hear echo. I'm working on that. What do you want? What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you just gotta mute people. That's all.
Who's on?
You just gotta mute them.
What the
I'm
hell
trying
going
to figure
on?
it
All
out.
that
My
yelling.
cousin's screaming
Now,
my
you
name.
women,
What is it?
what was all that?
Never mind.
I didn't hear it on. Wait, what was yours? The echo?
Yeah, it was all clear on my end.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I heard it on my
it was
side.
an
I was
echo.
trying to find it. Cousin screaming.
Slight echo.
Who was screaming?
I don't know.
Stay out of it, King Fred.
That was a woman. That emotional shit.
My cousin is not no woman.
I'm
Leave
just
him
glad
alone.
all my
He
stuff
was
is
screaming my
working.
name.
I was screaming her name, but
Johnny.
No,
Johnny.
that's good.
Yeah.
Somebody said that young people are buying houses, but I'm talking about buying land, going outside of a municipality and buying land, and then building on it. I think that's the way to go.
I'd like to buy me a side of a mountain.
Yeah.
I just drill into that motherfucker, make me a cave.
You got that right.
Grandma Cracker, you're already there. You're already up there with the bears and lions.
I know, but like I said, I'll buy a whole side of a mountain. Yeah. All you'll see is just a front door on the side of a mountain. Big ass
When I
red
lived-
door.
do you see bear and moose and shit like that?
All the time, every year.
Do you ever see bear attack a moose?
No.
I saw that shit. That was the most scariest shit in my life.
But in my lifetime, I have seen an albino moose. That shit is crazy.
Oh wow. That
motherfucker was all white, red eyes, red nose, and a red ears.
Wow.
It looked like that motherfucker was glowing. Yes.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I did tell you about I was going to be there on the 30th, right? You said you're going to bring your daughter, huh?
Yeah.
That's going to be nice, man.
Yeah, she's excited. She wants to see.
Man, did you see?
She want to
Jay,
see where I'm from.
Right. Did you see Jay over the weekend showing the grounds and all? Oh man, it's immaculate. It's beautiful.
That's one thing I gotta figure out. What about the parking? Where we gonna park?
Oh man, you got VIP. You know he gonna hook you up. He
I
running the whole fucking thing, man. He got parking grounds. Nigga, you know you're in there.
All right, but yeah, I bought some VIP tickets, so we good.
Greg Beasley said there's some black folks coming together, buying land and creating their own towns and communities.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
I seen that before.
Yeah, I think
be doing that.
I think
And
we
that
talked
was,
about
that was in Texas too.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, because there are towns for sale. I think we talked about that on the show before. There are actual towns, small abandoned little towns for sale.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle bought a town.
Did he really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, man, it's a little town. That would be cool to move to start up the town again and to get enough money, to fix everything up and all the facades and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, man, that would be cool.
You're adventurous and you're a thinker. Anytime I proposition or tell somebody or ask them, do they want to come look at some property, some prime property, man, 100,000. I ain't no way I'm going to Texas. It's racist in Texas. You don't even see nobody where you live. You don't go. You go to a butcher and get your meat. You're not working for nobody to tell you, boy, slip up and call you boy. It's not like what people think. You have freedom here, education. You can educate your own children. You can teach them how to ranch and how to live and be free. But that mindset, bro, it's out of this world.
It is. Okay, so let's say we all got a town. Somebody gave us a town. And so I'm gonna do one thing, and we all have some say in this town. I'm gonna say in this town, we don't allow fast food restaurants. Like in this little town, we don't no fast food. We all do local like restaurants and people who want to open up like diners and stuff like that. What do you guys say?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. Yes. Okay, but let's
I
go back
agree.
to. I agree. Let's go back to not saying somebody gave us a town. I know where there's towns that are belly up to whereas they can't even pay the schools. They can't pay.
Fred, this is a scenario. God damn it. He gave us a town. Go with that.
Yeah, because the reason I'm saying this, Fred, is because we always say we want something. My question is, what would we do with it? Right. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to get to. Like, what would we do with it? Okay, so Fred, we bought a town. Now what? Like, do we do a mayor? Like, who? We get our own mayor. I'm assuming, right? Or we have a town mayor.
We get a farm. We get a farm. We get our own farm.
Okay. Okay, I like that.
Like any other town in America.
I don't want just any other town in America. I want the best town that ever has existed anywhere.
I mean, you
so
yeah, so what he's saying is this, and I don't think you guys are listening. I told you guys the comprehension level in America is very low, and it's being proven here today. You guys got to stop and just pay attention. Don't listen to talk. Listen to hear. You got a town. What do you want in the town? Do you want fast food restaurants in the town? Now, in one breath, you say no. So how big do you want the town to be? How big do you want to get? Do you want to stay quaint? What's going to be the driving economy of the town? These are things you got to ask yourself. So if you're going to keep fast food out, that because fast food pay a certain amount of tax. So towns operate on its ability to generate money, to generate taxes, to generate revenue. Mm-hmm. So when you say you don't want fast food restaurants, so what you're saying is you're going to be ground zero for small business.
Yeah, and I think this is a
what happened?
This is a what?
I'm not sure. Here he goes. He's back. Nope, no, he's not.
Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but
there you go. You're back now. Start from the top, please. We didn't catch it.
Okay. Can y'all hear me or no?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. All right. So this is a conversation to have. This is the hard conversations. What would you do it? And Jay brings up a good point. How are we going to support the economy of the town? Like if I say that there's no fast food, that we want smaller restaurants, that will pay taxes too, but what will be the economy of the town? How are people going to make money in the town? I don't know. That's a very good question.
Right.
Man.
Agriculture. Plants and shit.
That's going to be one of them. That's going to be one thing. Agriculture for sure.
Okay, so you said agriculture. Hold on. You said agriculture, but what grows in this town? What kind of, how much farmland is in the town? What's the water supply like? What's the health of the water supply? Where are you going to sell the produce? How are you going to ship the produce? What kind of infrastructure do you have? These are things that you got to, so when you start talking about those types of things, you got to talk about all of the ancillary things that are supported that'll make it grow. And then Do you want the town to stay a town, or do you want the town to grow out and become a metropolis? Because you got some towns that stifle growth. They don't want it. They want to keep their nice, quaint town. And there's the pros and cons to that. Because in a world that's changing, those little small towns have a hard time changing.
Very much so.
Because now you got people who are inbred and embedded in the idea of being in a small town.
I like the feel of the town feel when it's well done. I like that quaint town feel, but you're right, Jay. It has to be decided, how big do you want this thing to grow? Like what's the max, that you want the town to grow to? It's these are big questions, boy, I tell you. Yeah, these are big questions. I prefer not to grow to a metropolis. I prefer to grow to, and I don't even know what would be healthy, but like a healthy sized town that people want to move to, even if they can't because there's not enough room. I want to get to a point where people want to move to this town because it's so quaint and it's got the little restaurants and the facades in the little town, as far as whatever the main street in the town is, where all the restaurants and little stores and stuff. I mean, it just looks like fantastic. It's got lights, it's got trees, it's got lights. I mean, it just really looks great. And and everybody around the town, like on the weekends, they do come into the town and eat and, and do whatever, right? Kind of like it used to be.
Why?
A town usually has 10,000 to 50,000 residents. And a metropolis or metropolitan area, statistically speaking, has over 50,000. And I thought it was way more than that to be a metropolis.
Me too. I thought it would be more. I thought at least a couple of 100,000.
I wouldn't want the town to grow more than 100,000. Well, I don't know, 100, 150,000 at its max. I'm thinking. This is my thoughts. Anyway.
And so why is that?
Because I want to retain the feel. I want to make something so special that people want to move to there, but there's not enough room to move there. It's so great, kind of that small town thing. Go ahead.
So then you start to build this thing where possibility and growth become stifled. So now, people that and companies that could really bring more value to the area, more value to homes, more value to the residents are now stifled. And then as the world starts to grow and you got your little town and you start to get left behind, now you become a ghost town because people start moving other places. So you have to be really, what you should do before you start saying what you will and won't do, or what you're looking for, what you're not looking for. I believe what you should do is do a study of how ghost towns became ghost towns. How towns that were bustling and moving, look at Detroit. Detroit almost bankrupted itself by having a very small eyeball on itself. Because when we talk about these things, we talk about them in right now time. But you got to look at the world 50 years from now, 100 years from now, 150 years from now, 200 years from now.
No, I agree, Jay. I agree. My wants may not be practical, which is the reason why I couldn't do it by myself. Like, it would have to be a bigger conversation. Right. Because these are just my thoughts, but they may not be practical. They're probably not practical. They're idealized. It's like a fantasy kind of thing for me. But at some point, you're right. You have to get down to the practicality of the matter. right?
But like you say, you running a town. It's not one person doing that.
Right.
That's true. That's true. Okay, now okay, so I have a suggestion, guys. Instead of you have a town, so instead of having one person as a mayor running the town, how about you have a committee running the town? One person is the economic. One person is the economic person. I know,
Well, you do,
but with equal power.
the way
Go ahead.
no,
Jay.
the way towns work are like this. You have a city council. A city council is responsible for his or her district. And the city, let's say that you have 50,000 people in a town. You probably have 5 city council members. And each of them have 10,000 people in their council district. Then you have the mayor. The mayor is the only elected official by all the residents. Each of the city council members are elected by the 10,000 people in their district. And then you have the city manager. The city manager is who runs the town. He's the CEO over the business. The mayor is the president of the board of directors, if you will. The city council is the board of directors. And then the CEO or the city manager has assistant city managers that are over different areas. It's set up like that already.
Okay, so what about this, Jay? What about this? What about we do 5 people in a committee that run the town, and each has their specialty. There's one person for security, there's one person for health, there's one person for economics and finance. They're all specialties in their area. There's another person for whatever, I don't know, education. Like there's 5 people that have like specialty, like that's what they do. And those are the people that run the town. What do you think?
Education would be separate and apart because it would be run by the state. State controls education. So, but that's what. So, you obviously haven't lived in a U.S. city in a long time.
No, I'm thinking something new. This is totally impractical. I know, but this is just something I'm throwing out. Yeah.
No, what you're talking about isn't new. What you're talking about is how city government's already set up. That's what I'm saying. So you haven't been in an American town in a city in a long time because this is how all cities are run already. No one person runs a city. No one person has total control. What you're talking about is a city manager ran city with a city council and a mayor. And so the only time the mayor has any power is when he's a strong mayor. And everything has to still go through a city council and vote with him. There are certain decisions that the mayor can make that only the mayor can make. The mayor and the city council ran government. The mayor don't even hire the chief of police or the fire department chief or any of that public safety. That all goes through the city manager. The city manager is the CEO.
Mm-hmm.
And the city
that's
council.
what I was thinking about, Jay. The fire
city
department,
council and
police department.
Yeah, the city council and the mayor are his bosses, and it takes a certain amount of votes to go against what he's doing, or a certain amount of votes for them to want to do something that the majority have to agree on. And no, he's not talking about a very small town, Gregory. No, that's how but there are small towns that are run by, that's how they run. They're run by a city manager, the mayor, and a city council. No matter how big. It's just local people. Some towns don't have that. They just hire a city council and a mayor. Each city council person gets to be mayor for a certain amount of time during the course of his or her tenure. It switches. So every 4 months or every 6 months, a new person becomes the mayor.
That's too
But
soon.
I
You
think
have to make that about a year or two.
no, that's the way that it's set up. That's the way they have it set up. So it rotates from one city council member to the next. So but those are very small towns, Johnny. They're not operating under the same premise as as a city like Sacramento or even Vallejo. And Vallejo, you're talking about 128,000 people. Sacramento proper, you're talking about 496,000. Sacramento Metro, you're talking about 2.2 million.
Yeah, different counties.
So, but
And then we need
start the town.
Yeah,
Let's just say that we decided that we were going to start a town together. We were going to start Happiness, California.
I want to be the sheriff.
No, you can't be the sheriff, Johnny, because I'm going to tell you why, Johnny. I'm going to tell you why you can't be the sheriff. And it's just for one thing that happened in your life that will come back to haunt you. And that was the time the guy in the wheelchair got into it with you at college.
But I gave him a whole month before I did anything to him.
But Johnny, you can't be the sheriff. You pushing handicapped people off.
Johnny, you too petty. You do shit.
Like Johnny, no, not that you see a little old lady in a wheelchair. Johnny, no, don't do it.
Johnny too petty, dog.
I mean, who's the sheriff? Who's the sheriff? You better look out. That's Johnny No. His last name is No.
See, that's when you know they ain't gonna do no wrong because they don't want to deal with it.
So let me ask you a question, Potter. Where do you see yourself in a town? What do you see yourself as being?
That's a very good question, Jay. I contribute. Go ahead, Jay.
Conrada said we're talking about Negro Berry, RFD.
Not Mayberry RFD.
What's that?
Somebody listening to you? That actually allows each council member a period of time to lead their agenda for their constituent. That's true, but it's not practical. It's not. It don't have any real bearing from a power standpoint. I think
you could be a mayor, Jay.
Yeah, great mayor.
He's thinking about becoming mayor
of Vallejo.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about.
I know of Vallejo, but I'm just saying if it was a town, we could Jay to be the mayor, and then
would you guys? So the question is, how many people would be willing to make that kind of move, to move into a town to actually change their life?
Me?
To find it. I would too.
Well, maybe in my younger years, but the way I am now and the doctors we got set up, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a special situation where it's not practical, you can't move, but I mean, you have to have a certain amount of vision, I think, and that's hard to have. Like, you have to have a certain amount, even if it's pie in the sky, you have to have a certain amount of vision to be able to work towards, to be willing to work towards, to make everything.
I'll have to do a little bit more due diligence.
Campo, California, and San Diego is for sale right now for $6.6 million. 28 buildings, including 21 residential units, a church, a post office, space spanning 95,000 square feet. Location, eastern San Diego County, near the U.S.-Mexico border, and Campo Stone Store. Highlights features updated residential units and historical significance as home to the Buffalo Soldier.
Wow.
Other potential, Cerro Gordo, historically this 300-acre mining ghost town in the Leno mountain range, has been offered for sale, featuring around 22 buildings, private ranches and land, various large ranches. So there are towns for sale. I might look into it.
Shit, they probably
Jay,
Dre, somebody help Dre. He's having a sugar diabetes. Dre, I'm sorry.
I am not driving at the moment. I pulled over to close my eyes because I started weaving.
But Jay, you've been in these small towns. You've been through these small towns, and when you look at them, you're like, you know what? We could do is like you see it, especially the quaint ones, and you see like the little facades, and they have all this traditional kind of stuff, and you see people walking around and buying stuff and that kind of thing, like tourists or people who are driving through. And you look at them, and it's like, you know what? You start looking at the roads and the buildings, like this is not impossible, like because you see them already.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it's something that's impossible to do or anything like that. You know, it's going to take a lot of work and and all that, but they already exist. Some really nice small towns already exist. So you just mainly be replicating what they've done to a certain extent. Right. Yeah. So it's not something that's impossible. So that's what I see when I go through small towns. That's what I see. I look around and I say, you know what? You look at the buildings, you look at, what they're made of. It's like, okay, there's nothing too special here, but it looks really nice. Am I talking too loud? My daughter says I'm talking too loud because she has an interview, so I gotta pipe it down a little bit. But no, man, I would love to move in somewhere like that, Jay.
I'm gonna tell you what else you're
doing. Oh man,
let me tell you. I got some audio. I'm gonna play it for you. I don't know if you heard this.
Oh Lord.
What you doing, girl? Nothing. My daddy here. What? Oh, your father's so nice. No, it's not. He talk loud on the phone. He old, so he talk real loud like old people talk. And now I can't even get my groove on because he all in the Kool-Aid. Well, how long he gonna be there? Girl, I don't know. But something to get used to. The father seems like a nice guy. He is a nice guy, but he get on my last nerve. You hear me? LASTNERVE. What you gonna say to him? Well, first of all, I'm doing interviews, and he started talking so loud, like he's talking to all these old people on the internet. What old people doing on the internet? Talking, and they don't be talking about nothing. Girl, well, I'm praying for you. Yeah, I hope he out of here. He's talking about moving to a little small town. Ooh, girl. Wherever you move, go. Go, rabbit. Shit. All right, girl, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for this interview. I hate to have to play that for you.
That's pretty much it, Jay. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I got the audio. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
So, Potter, when are you coming this way? When you coming to California?
Man, I can make it to California this year. I can make it.
May 30th. He'll be here May 30th.
You should come May 30th for the urban for the R&B music festival.
He should better be here when too dang long.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll be in by the 25th.
Lori Downs, I want to get your sweatshirt to you. Are you in town today?
Do you see
that? If you are, I can do.
It's on the screen, sir.
I see it.
All right.
I got to get ready for my
You
next
did-
meeting, you guys.
You did something today, Snitchy.
Hey, Patty.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I was like, let's say, where did Fat Fred go?
Hey, Patty. Patty.
Who's that?
It's Fred.
With a bunch of water in the background.
He's taking a bath.
He's taking an old man bath. Okay, what's up, Fred?
You know, when you talk about these ghosts down in towns, that's what I call them. I drive through them all day long, and the cities be so upside down. It's like an abandoned town where, say, for instance, the water over in there's a little town called Nolanville, and they can't provide the proper sewage. What is it called? Sewage. So what's going on there, sir, in reference to why does the city always run out of money, but it's a beautiful town?
You got a screwed up city council. Council spending more money. You got your city council spending more money on social stuff instead of infrastructure. You got to have roads to get to where you need to go. You got to have decent roads and water.
Who is that talking?
There's a gentleman that works for this. He's a councilman. He played big roles in different cities.
I've been off the city council for a minute, bro.
But you know what goes on in these cities right here in the Texas
So
area.
maybe because everybody moved out, all the taxes, there's nobody paying for these. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If there's nobody living there.
Yeah, people when they some of the people moved out, but I don't know. Sir, let me tell you what's going on here in Central Texas. Because I did it myself, and I'm a black man. And I educated all my girls and my son. They move away, and you put the wrong people on the city council or county government, and they tax the hell out of the people, and they think the senior citizens going to stay 62 where they can still have all this social stuff, and the older people don't utilize that, and that's how the cities go down. Because you're only going to get so much money from a senior citizen in a blue state or red state. You're only going to get so much money. And if you don't make that city advertising, the young people are not going to stay there, especially the young professionals. And I got 2 girls that are doctors, and I got 1 son that is Amazon district manager. And he can move to Austin, but he won't move to Austin. He said, Daddy, I'll be taking care of all the deadbeats.
So you bring up a very good point. How do you get, if you have a town, how do you get the young people to stay or young people to come there?
You stop misusing the money, the revenue. You have to have the right city manager or the county manager in place, and stop thinking that they're gonna live off of those seniors' money forever. And you have stuff to entice the young people and build affordable houses that's decent, and make stuff suitable for them to stay, to draw business and infrastructure. But you got to take care of roads and waters. Every city in the United States of America wastes the money they get from citizens, from trash collectors and water meters. Every city, even all the way up to Philadelphia. And my wife is from Pennsylvania. They're the same way. It is because you have the wrong people on the city council and school boards.
This is
And
a letter from St. Mary saying we paid them on.
I'm so sorry, brother. Please continue.
ma'am,
Yes, if you could say that last part. I had to put someone on me.
when I was saying about the water and the sewage, the trash collectors and stuff.
Yes.
And they the one make the money for the city and the county trash collectors, and they pay them hourly. unless they up north and they in a union. If they not in a union, they get paid hourly. But they the one make the money for the city and the county. But the city management and the councils is the one waste that money.
How do you keep the young people in the city? How do you keep the young people involved in the city?
You build a decent house and make it feasible. And you have to also remember all young folks' kids are not sports oriented in this world. You stop building all these parks. You can't, cause 45% of the kids don't go to parks anymore. You build and you have everybody to go to the central parks and areas. Some of the cities that are ran down, you can go through there. They got more parks and they got houses. Like Nolanville, like you brought up. Nolanville got 12 parks now. And they came to take care of their roads. Them young folks not gonna raise their kids up in that area.
Okay, so you need affordable housing. It needs to be safe. Now, what about jobs? If you could find a couple small manufacturers, something to support the town. I don't know what that would be.
You need manufacturers and some kind of thing to support the city. You're absolutely right about that. You need that in your city. But when you start talking about factories, you have to be very careful because we brought a chemical factory here and all the old folks around on that side of town on the north side, they children sold their houses and moved on the other side because the young folks ain't got no money. And they had to close down 2 schools and the young folks had to stop busing their kids. The old folks controls the money, regardless of what people think in all cultures, because an older person can stay in the house all week and don't come out but once a week. When you got children, you're going to come out at least 4 or 5 times a day because you got to send the kids to school and you got McDonald's down the street. You got the zoo down the street. You got the park down the street. You got some down the street. That old lady, that old guy, they may not come out to the house unless they go to church. And they may not come out to church now because they got technology. They can see it on TV. They control the money. It's not that's unknown wealth that a lot of people don't take in consideration. Because my mother-in-law, she come out 4 times a month to go to church on Sunday. And she don't spend no money. She eat 2 meals a day and she buy groceries once a month. And we pay all her bills through the mail. And she live diagonal from across the street from me right now.
So you saying her income takes care of the city?
Her 3 chicks take care of all that bull crap. But her taxes are locked now. Her property tax on her house is locked because her husband wasn't in the military. So she don't have to spend 2 of her husband's checks. She bank it. They control it. They control the money.
In this town, Killeen, Texas, right here, where is the money coming from? Is this mostly military money or people that are retired money or young folks' money that are in the
military and older people money?
Okay. So what is the age category here? Elderly, retired, or military income coming in here?
Military coming in. We got more military than
age. What age?
From 18 to 45.
That's what's the money coming in here. The government's money. Nothing but that.
Earlier, somebody said something about the small towns on the intercom. You got to take in consideration a lot of Black, Koreans, and Mexican professional people. They don't start having babies till they in their 30s. Me and my wife didn't have our first child until we was 30 years old. So you can't just say you can't just tailor to a young person that want a park. Because Mud Deer already on turn 65. You ain't gonna get for so many dollars from Mud Deer.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying, sir?
I follow exactly what you're saying. No, this is good. This is good information. So I don't know if you were here for the premise. So it was a hypothetical premise that what if we bought a town and we called it Happy California? Jay came up with that name. How would we run the town? Or it could be in Texas. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But we were just trying to think about what would you need to make this town successful.
You need factories, and you need productive small business, and you need some kind of factory, because everybody's not gonna go to college. The misnotion that a lot of blacks, the Koreans knew it years ago. All Koreans don't have a degree, and the ones that do have a degree, they go back and help and run their parents' stores and business. The misconception is it's too many blacks with doctors and master's degrees and they ain't doing shit with them, sitting on their butt. But they got to pay that student loan off, and that's where most of their money going into student loan and going to get. Why you need 3 master's degrees? Why you need 2 PhDs? You don't need that. You don't need all that. That's status. Status will not take care of you in the long run. Status don't pay no mortgage either.
Okay, so you need productive small business. If you can get a small manufacturer or 2, that would be great, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean that, and have affordable housing. Is that right?
Yeah.
So now you got affordable housing, and you got to make the place look nice. So you got to fix whatever the central town is, that main street. You got to find a way to put up some new lights, have some flowers down the middle. Make sure the facades of the building is all nice and looks nice in the daytime and at night. How much money can you get from the state? Like what does the state pitch in for?
It's called if you're in a red state or a blue state. Now you said something. You said that you need to you need lights and make it look nice. The problem that we're going through in our city here, most of our seniors, they walk around in their neighborhood. So they want lights and decent streets so they can go for a walk, go to the grocery store, go to church once or twice a month, every Sunday. You cannot just cater it off of young people. This problem has been going on across our nation, I would say 40 years. Thomas Sowell said something about, if you cater to the crying baby, you will never get where you want to go, because that crying baby gonna have those cereals and that milk all over that floor. They ain't gonna know that mama buys that milk from the store, because they have never been taught that. They'll throw the milk away, or they'll get a whole glass of milk when they're only gonna drink half of it. You cannot just cater it off of young people, but the young black professional people and other cultures as well, they move away because they know that they bad habits, and so they leave their own friends stranded. They leave their own people, and you have to pay attention too. There's a lot of people out there in all cultures now that have a whole bunch of degrees. They ain't got no job, and they don't have no benefits. You got a lot of blue collar people that got benefits, live better than people with them 5 and 6 degrees. I got 2 myself, but my oldest son, he only have a bachelor's degree. He don't use it at work. He work right here in Texas, and he make $210,000 a year plus medical and benefits, and they give him $5,000 and a car to drive around 5 days a week to check on his different sites.
Man. So if we can get, Okay, so no, you're right. So you wouldn't cater to young people, but at the same time, you still need them, right? Because the older people are going to pass away.
You still need them, but you're gonna have to have the wisdom of the elderly to teach them where the resources are coming from. We're not teaching them where the resources coming from. You got to have the elders, and we as young parents. Well, I'm 60 now. All my kids are grown. We as young parents have to make sure our kids have wisdom. It don't have to be their granddad or their grandmama if they're not living. It can be the older man down the street. Why in the hell you gonna throw paper out of your car in your own neighborhood? Why are you gonna speed in your own neighborhood?
Haven't been taught.
You haven't been taught. You haven't been taught. Why you break the windows out in your own school? You haven't been taught. Because the insurance is only going to pay up to a certain amount. That's with houses, school, damage, and everything. So the money going to come from somewhere else, the other money. And that's what a lot of county and city governments are getting in trouble with. And it's happening all across the country. We're not teaching the young people where the resources are coming from. They don't have no elders in their life. And the blacks are not the only ones suffering from them. The Mexicans are too. The strongest group of people in our country right now is them crazy Vietnamese and Koreans. Cause Mimo is gonna make the last decision. Mimo is their mama or grandmama. And Mimo may not be their real grandmama. Mimo controls the money though.
So I think you're right. I think the old people need to teach the young people. I think part of that needs to be in schools though too. It needs to be reinforced in schools.
Well,
you know,
Bill Clinton said something that was very profound and a lot of people didn't catch it. Blacks, whites, and all. He said the most dangerous thing we did to our kids is took workshop and home economics out of public school system. Because all kids successful now and all young people are successful now, they don't have no degree. I just told you my oldest son, he make more than my daughter that a psychology. He make $10,000 more than her. And she go to work every day. But guess what? She can't find no man that want to work like she want to work and move to a different level. My youngest daughter, she live right here in the city with me. They want to go play basketball.
It's totally a different breed out there.
They want to go play basketball. And you know what? And you know what I tell her, sir? I said, one day you're going to come home and you're going to bring me a 40-year-old guy and say you're in love with him. Y'all going to get married. And I'm going to say, when is the date? Because that's the only way you're going to be able to turn around, because we don't have enough, they don't have enough people pulling it forward.
Men to choose from.
Yeah.
Most boys, they want to play basketball and drive a fancy car and all that bullshit and not buy a house and equity and wealth and grow.
Oh, yeah.
So now, sir, let me ask you this, Mr. Moore. In reference to this difference in marrying all these different races now, don't you see where our people and all people are just marrying anybody and everybody? It's not just a black and a white or a Hispanic world anymore.
Oh, you're right. No, the young people under the age of 40 across the nation, they don't look at race. Mm-hmm. My youngest son, I think his wife is Korean or Vietnamese or some shit. Mm-hmm. But I don't have to give him nothing. And he make good money and his wife make good money. Cause they pool their money.
Yeah.
Mimo controls the money. I didn't have to give one dime when they bought their house down there in Dallas.
Yeah.
Mimo went down and paid cash for the money. They paid Mimo the money back.
Right. We have to help our children.
That's rare in this time, day, and age.
That's rare. That
Kids.
is rare. That is rare. So all he have to do with his 2 children and his wife is work and have a job. And his wife don't have a college degree. She works for Walmart.
Mhm.
She works for Walmart, and they don't send their kids to no after school daycare that pay $2,000. That's his wife's job. He works.
So now, I think one of your biggest things, and you got a career in, is education. What do you call it? What working with the kids and making sure that
My degree is in social work, man.
Okay. So where are we falling off with the schools and the children when they're saying the kids are misbehaving and they're out of control, and this is our future coming up? Where we're lacking? What do we need to do as far as you're concerned?
But the
parents need to get in
the
that
parents
ass.
need to get better. The parents need to get better.
Yep.
And the parents need to get better. And the guys and the girls. It's not only the guys. They're having too many kids out of wedlock. Some of these guys got children by 2 or 3 different girls. And
in high school?
Well, look at that kid.
Hell yeah.
Look at that kid that just shot
Hell
all his
yeah.
kids the other day.
They don't know how to keep them damn pants pulled up and them panties pulled up. They don't know how. No, you'd be surprised how many high school girls get pregnant.
By the teachers, though.
The teachers are babies too.
Okay, so now how do we distinguish? Because when I was going to school, the teacher looked like an older lady. Now they look like and the boys is going.
Because we bought into, I tell you about Miss Billy all the time. Miss Billy taught 4 of my mom's kids. Miss Billy retired from the school district with 50 years in education. Miss Billy only had a bachelor's degree. But you know what? She used to wear our ass out in 3rd grade. She ain't had no doctorate degree either. And she ain't have no master's degree. And Mr. Hawthorne was coming down that hall, Miss Billy, so-and-so, and she used to tear our ass up.
So what
But see, the main thing back then, though, is we had respect for our elders.
Yeah, we had respect for them, but somehow we lost it, and we thought the degree replaced the elders.
Yep.
The degree does not respect common sense. The degree do not replace common sense. It's just like we live in a military. Where we live at in Central Texas is majority military. Most of our sergeant majors and first sergeants, if all of us got out of here and pulled up out of here, you'll have 4 cities that collapse. But I tell you, 80% of them don't have a bachelor's degree. And probably 70% of them never went to work after they retired from the military or the post office.
What did you meet me at, Mr. Moore, at a city council meeting, correct?
Mm-hmm. But do you follow what I'm saying, sir?
Yeah, I follow exactly what you're saying. I definitely think there's a lot to think about. In a town situation, in a town setting, in that situation, there's a lot to think about. But I still think there's something that we should do at some point, somewhere. I'm sure maybe people are doing it somewhere, but because you know why? And you know why? Because I've been to those. Me and Jay, I don't know if you heard this part, but you've driven through those small, quaint towns. They have those little restaurants and everything looks nice, and it's just a little town. It's just a little bitty town.
They have a couple of them down in East Texas, from us, and they don't have no military town. They have several of them in Oklahoma. In Oklahoma, they have different spots in Oklahoma, but you still have the elders that have the final word. One day you're going to be the elder. What the problem is, we have equated knowledge and status with degrees. Most of these young kids, they want to do something, but you know what? And some of the guys won't marry them. They'll have a baby by them. But some of these girls, especially the girls, they have $200,000 student loan. You know who paid for my daughter's degree that is a psychology? The white folks. She filed for every scholarship there was, and did community service from the 7th grade to the 12th grade, she already had $60,000 worth of scholarship money before she walked across the stage and shook her high school principal's hand.
That's that early college program.
Early college.
Mm-hmm.
But that
ROTC?
No, early college. They have ROTC too. They have early college and they have ROTC program. But you got to take in consideration her principal, Mr. Gray, was 62. And the assistant principal, Miss Colors, was 60. And then they had some other. The elders was in charge of that school, and Shoemaker is majority black still today. The elders ran the school. Nothing wasn't done without them, and we may not have seen them talking, but they talk. The elders ran the school. When you put a degree-driven person in charge and they don't have any experience, you headed for disaster because they have a degree but no experience. No real experience.
Right. Hey, Jay Taylor, yeah, they do have trade schools still going on in different cities.
We got that problem right now with our elementary schools here in this area. We just selected a guy to be in charge of one of our trade schools. They call it a trade school, and he's 33 and he got a doctorate degree. He already done put his resignation in when he did the walkthrough. You know why? He wants to be the kid's buddy. He didn't last a week or so.
Oh no.
He got to take that hat. Yeah, he don't want to be authoritarian.
You got to be a teacher. You can't be no friend.
But that's a lack of wisdom from the elders.
Yeah.
And he got a doctorate degree too. He got a doctorate degree. That's a lack of wisdom from the elders.
I do my part. I damn sure do my part.
And you're right, sir. They do have small towns in different places that are thriving, but it's a control committee there. It's a control committee there that controls the way the decision and the money, and they may not even be on the city council or the school board. They may not even be on it. They may not even be in politics on the board. Cause you know what? When I was on the city council, it was 3 women and 1 guy who used to tell me everything to do, and all that shit passed, and it made a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And all 4 of them was over the age of 60. And I was a young pup, 42 years old, just getting out of the military.
And what was your job on city council?
I made it all the way up to mayor pro tem, but everything that Mr. Johnny and Mr. Evans told me to do, I did it.
Yes, sir.
And it worked. And Mr. Evans didn't have no college degree. He had common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
This gentleman here every day for the last 7 years come up here on the crosswalk and talk to me every day. This is my personal friend, my buddy, my go-to guy.
But don't lose all hope, because I think a lot of the young people are realizing how to connect the dots. It was just like my youngest daughter, she was scared to tell me because she thought I was going to frown on it. And for the last year, she been dating a guy 9 years older than her. And she's only 28. Because it's a population there, her age group, they not mature and want to move forward.
Right. Yeah.
They want to go to that damn basketball court.
They want motherfuckers to give them shit.
Stop.
Like we owe them. We owe them.
And I don't know. It's gonna take a big turnaround, because they cut the government on both sides, Democrats and Republicans. The Republicans are worse than the Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
Are cutting the programs because you can easily slip into a third world country. Because you got young people right now. You got young males, they got degrees. They won't go to work though.
For what? All they
Damn
do is
girl,
sit
the
back.
damn
They
wife
go,
or the girlfriend get up every day and go to work. They won't go in the army. They won't go to the post office. The post office and the railroads still have the best retirement other than the United States military. And they won't get their ass up and go.
it's too much work.
No, they got to be somewhere at a certain time. They got to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's true too.
They don't want, and so it takes that. Now this me from my experience and what I've seen. You're gonna need that elder input. We as a Black culture, we put too much emphasis because years and years ago, a lot of our parents didn't get to go to college or didn't go to college.
Right.
But we did not understand that they had common sense. They had common sense. And I'm going to tell you something else, and this may shock your world. You have to be careful what church you go into, too, because some of the shit that come from the pulpit is bullshit.
Yep.
You wasn't no sleep, ain't they?
My wife at work.
I'm sorry.
My wife at work.
Shit, I found that out damn near
Wait a
15,
minute.
20 years ago.
How old are you, sir?
For me?
Uh-huh.
I'll be 66 in June.
Uh-huh. See?
Where did you just come from?
I just came from Mass.
From where?
Mass.
Mask?
Mass.
No,
I'm Catholic.
I know, but where did you go? Your
The
vacation?
to India.
India. You just got back from India last
Yeah,
week.
we went to India.
What was the culture there? I mean,
They-
were you accepted greatly? I mean,
Oh yeah. And they the highest population in the world now. They outbeat China. India population, and they have the half and the half not. But you know one thing that I learned when I was over there with them for 3 weeks, they take care of their elders. The elders. They take care of the older women and the males, and they still stand up when the elders come in the room, regardless if they rich, poor, or what. Until they get enough knuckleheads in there and teach them something different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We lost a lot of that. And we're gonna have to come together as a nation and as a culture and regain it. And all that bullshit, they're gonna have to put it to the side because the majority of our Black kids do not do sports anymore. Have you read Michael Jordan book? Have you read Michael Jordan book?
No.
I haven't read it. No.
Michael Jordan said the reason why he has money because he had a crazy mama. Michael Jordan, his first years in professional basketball, see, they don't read. His mama controlled his money because his daddy got caught up in drugs. His mama is his elder.
Mm-hmm.
Those degrees and positions don't take you where you need to go. Mama said, oh no, we ain't doing that. Oh no, you don't need 2 cars, you need 1.
Yeah,
that's
what gets me too. Is these kids, they get all this money, they go in. It's just them, but they go buy what, a 12-bedroom house, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, for what?
And a lot of them lose it. A lot of them lose it. You see it on TV all the time. A lot of them lose it. And then you see some of the good stories where some of them, the boy that they just had on TV, and he's in America. He got his citizenship 4 years ago. He played, they call it football. We call it soccer.
Mm-hmm.
He was married to that girl a year, and she didn't want to have no children, and she filed for a divorce. She thought she was going to get half of his money. Who was in charge of his money? That boy, his grandmama and his mama. He just stood up there and listened to her fuss and holler and scream. She got $1 million, and the other went. And he said his mama was his protector, and his grandmama was his spiritual director.
Right.
And they gave him an allowance.
And you know the way things are today, $1 million ain't jack shit.
That ain't shit. Ain't shit. But how many kids out there understood what he did?
Right.
And his dad had passed.
The way kids are today, shit, they want to go and get you older. Since you old, they want your money.
Yeah.
They want your house. They want your shit.
Yeah. And you're gonna and they want we have a problem in Texas as a whole. They always talk about New York. Pull up Texas sometime. You'll be surprised how many kids attack their elderly parents in the state of Texas. White, black, Spanish, Korean, Japanese.
You mean like kill them?
Be fighting them and stuff. Or can't go around their parents. That number is very high in Texas. They want just what he said. They want
the laws don't lock them up.
They put their ass in jail and put them on probation. And probation is just like putting them in jail because some places won't hire them when they're on probation.
Yeah.
Right.
They like they're in jail when they're on probation.
And then
Listen,
they got to come live with you.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Hey, listen, thanks for all the information, man. I got to run, but I think we should have this conversation, continue this conversation tomorrow.
That's pretty good.
And talk about, I do want to hone in on the education part though.
What state you in?
Right now I'm in Toronto. I'm working in Toronto, but I'm moving back to the States soon.
What
this
state
year?
you plan on moving to?
And I'm up
North
in
Carolina.
Washington. And I'm up in Washington.
Okay.
Washington State.
Washington State. I ain't heard too much about Washington. I know they protest a lot up there, but North Carolina, you may make it in North Carolina.
I used to live there. Years ago, and it was cool. I was outside of Charlotte.
Yeah.
But it's I do want to tackle that whole thing of education, because I think we don't get a chance to say, aside from the core courses that the kids learn, we don't get a chance to say for the curriculum to change the curriculum so that it benefits them, so that they learn what they need to.
Well, I'm gonna say this before you leave. Obama tried to fix that. Remember when he stopped them from going on the college campus, getting them kids credit cards, and all the big wigs fought him? They used to get kids, and Obama stopped that. And he's tried to stop universities from having them kids in school for 5 or 6 years, and they only getting a associate degree or a bachelor's degree, but they fought him because that's how they make money.
Yeah,
I'll tell what
that's
people
how they
did.
making their money. Yeah,
they make their money. Some damn kid. What the hell you gonna do with a bachelor's degree in liberal art and you want to be the school teacher? Did you take enough math credits? Did you take English credits?
Can't read yourself.
But Obama did that now. Obama did, they claim a lot of stuff he did, but he did that. It just, the reason why girls pay child support. Do you know what president stopped that?
Who?
Clinton. When they started talking about Monica Lewinsky, whatever that girl name. And he signed that bill and made it through the Supreme Court. That's why you got women pay child support now. Before Clinton got in that seat, men's always paid the child support.
Mm-hmm.
Clinton did that. We don't read and we don't follow history correctly. We vote for a lot of popularity. Yeah. And I just told you about a black man and a white man. And both of them helped the black man.
Yeah, and I think that elementary school education is key, because that's where it all starts.
Oh yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Well,
all right,
guys. I
all
gotta run too. I will catch up with y'all tomorrow.
Nice talking to y'all.
He follow y'all in the morning time.
And hey, Snitchy, I'll get with you tomorrow, and we'll figure out what the show gonna be like.
Okay, man.
Wonderful. Looking forward to it.
All right. I'm out of you. God bless.
Beautiful discussion. Thank you, Kings.
Bye.
Love you, sister. Thank you for your help as well.
No worries. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, you heard it here first, wonderfuls. A well-rounded discussion today that hopefully shall continue on here. Just some of what goes on that just makes it amazing to be a part of the King family. Hope that you all have a beautiful day. Today being Tuesday, the Simi Braxton Show at 7 p.m. California. And we will possibly the J King Show. Not certain. Hold on for that. And then I will be sending out emails, I should say text messages, to everyone who's pre-ordered their t-shirt. I'm in the midst of getting that out now. So again, I'll just pop it up here real quick. There is the front of it, and there is the back, which I guess they call this the A side and the B side. And all right, if you have any questions, do let me know. And I do have at least 2 more sizes, 2 more left. If you're interested, whether you're traveling with us or sailing, I should say, with us to Cabo or not. All right, love you all. See you tomorrow. Same bad time and channel. I agree with you, to our sister Jelena. Definitely. And then our sister Laurie said, Chart Hakeem, Kanbi, Lame football players, or is that lame football players, sister? I'm not too certain. King Joseph Burnley, aka Plankton, aka The Cloth. I'm not sure if you're saying wow that you enjoyed today's broadcast or not. Today's 3rd hour. I should hope so. And hopefully you'll join the discussion as it continues. It was definitely a good one. See y'all soon.